This program is intended for a mature audience. If you are not 18 years old, stop listening and find more age-appropriate content. If you are offended by any content herein, that is your own problem, as you have been warned. Do not try this at home.
Release the Kraken!
Because I am ready, and I will not let this opportunity slip through my fingers. Cup of coffee, man, yeah. Man! Wow, man!
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it.
Oh, I am enjoying this.
Get on with it!
And that's exactly what we're going to do as soon as we figure out what the fuck it is we're going to do. I am Gary the Hammer. With me today is Dennis Rocco Jr.
Are we there yet?
And the groovy guru, Sean. Good push.
Yeah.
Not another fucking moment. We have just fucking Josh. And with us, who is finally on the microphone, couldn't get on the microphone last episode at our pristine event, Mark, the Grape Ape. With Grape
I gotta go potty.
With the Grape Ape Entertainment.
I gotta go potty.
This is Shots from the Balcony, a not safe for work environment show. Hell, the whole network is not safe for the environment of any type.
No shit.
Man, this is.
What?
I'm gonna say things that I'm gonna regret.
Well,
No.
let me get this one out.
Yes.
Okay, guys. Vapin' USA is one of our proud sponsors. We like to say thank you to them for last week. We'll get on with that one in a second. They're quietly doing a BOGO at Vapin' USA House Blend Liquids, 20% off all premium blends, and buy 5 and get get 1 free on all coils. So you buy it looks like Alan, you're really hurting me here with your dialogue sometimes. I'm going to try and decipher this as best I can. Online only. Sale is through Monday.
Dude, rip.
First and foremost, respect to our fallen heroes in the name of freedom.
Salute.
Personally, he gave me a nice little thing. His grandfather was a tail gunner on a B-26 in World War II, flew 75 missions, bombed the shit out of them krauts. Much to be thankful for on Monday, guys. And check them out.
Definitely.
5 to 6 locations, 2 in Sheboygan, 2 in Green Bay, I think it's Wausau.
No.
We are live.
Marinette.
We're live right now.
Marinette is the fifth location. Yes.
What's wrong, Sean?
Not picking anything up on Spreaker.
Dude, are you on Shots from the Balcony or BHN?
Rip, he's on BHN. More than
Thought I was. Hold on.
That's what you get for thinking, bitch.
Well, usually they come up
Hey,
on
listen
Bad
to
Habits
this.
Network.
I hear it.
Usually it comes up on Bad Habits Network because that's the only one I ever go on when I come. So
Hey,
when he comes.
Crazy.
right. Yeah, because I don't even have Shots from the Balcony in my fucking.
that's okay. We'll fix that.
Can you remind me what coming is?
Oh, I'm on now. There we go.
The chat room is hot. We got John.
Hi, John.
We got John hitting up with the firsties. Jimmy Vapes is in the chat room from Ideal Vapor. Check them out at
Jimmy.
idealvaporllc.com. Dude,
Damn,
this is like
who's-
old times. I'm trying to fucking
Who's
do
burning
a pimp.
hair in here? Come
Not
on.
me. I'm trying to do a pimp out. It's like old times. Mark's interrupting it all. Fun fact, when we first started this shit 3 years ago, the ape would come in, and as I'm doing a fucking promo for somebody.
What?
Exactly. Right there. He'd always interrupt.
That's what an ape is good for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Jimmy.
All right. So, yeah. Fucking VapinUSA.com, too, guys. They keep their shit updated as best they can. Boom. Do we want to talk?
by the way-
We want to get the event out first.
Well, yeah.
Go
You
for
can
it.
take care of your
Let's do this.
sponsors, brother.
Well, this is just an event.
Well, still.
I heard you had big news.
Take care of the important shit because
what's-
everything else is kind of backdoor tonight.
Okay,
so.
what's the big news, Mark?
Your mom? Your mom! Sorry, I
Your
couldn't help it.
mom.
I don't know. What's the big news?
Next May?
We cannot say anything about that yet.
Okay.
Not a good idea yet.
Everybody. You ruined it for everybody.
No, that just means everybody's going to be getting on their fucking Google going, what's happening next May? Mm-hmm. What's going on in May 2018?
I'm
What the
glad.
fuck?
I'm glad he said May.
What about the
Yeah, no
17th
shit.
of June?
Right.
17th of June. Thank you. Wisco Vapes is having their first year anniversary party. We're going to have it at Saturday, June 17th, 1 p.m. to whenever the fuck we want to... Whenever the fuck we want to get out of there. They're going to have food, fun, and raffles, or if we're on Facebook, waffles. Cloud Comp to be announced. There's going to be a live show by Bad Habits Network. Yours truly, bitches. 257 East Hampton Avenue, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Dude, guys, go there and tell them you're fucking listening to BHN and all this other stuff. Tell all our sponsors that you heard about them on BHN, Bad Habits Network.
Otherwise, they'll drop us like hotcakes.
How hot are those hotcakes there?
They're pretty fucking hot.
I heard
it's like the hotcakes that you grab the panhandle and it's actually metal.
So,
I heard
Cast
live
iron
show, food, fun, and raffles.
Yep, and you're probably going to see some of us working some shit.
Maybe. If we're lucky.
If we're lucky.
Trust us.
If they trust us, I know I have somebody who volunteered to cook on the grill.
Yep, me.
And I had somebody to help mark the grape ape with the wire monkeying.
Dude, you know what? All that fucking
Wire
grill
monkey.
shit, it's going to
Yeah,
be
but
fucked.
what am I wiring?
It depends on what we got to
Mom.
negotiate with John with you.
I want to blow the windows out of their neighbor's house.
Well, if that's the case, I will talk to John and see if we can do so. We could probably do a fucking mini vape on the bay, if dare I say.
We probably could.
With the way we've been going, yeah.
Hey, you never know.
So
Just wear bikinis, please.
We're over 5 minutes in and we haven't even said it. What do we say about the FDA?
Fuck the
Fuck
FDA!
the FDA.
Yeah.
Broke my finger.
Damn, caught
So-
me halfway into a puff here. I was
Sorry,
like,
Sean.
fuck it. Everybody knows my fucking opinion.
With that
you know?
being said, talk to your local brick and mortar. See if there's a sign up in there. If not, there should be. If not, really, guys, if you're a vape store and you don't have a sign up sheet, shame on you.
Right.
Naughty.
I'm saying CASA, I'm saying EVCA, I'm saying Safada.
All of them.
All of them, man. Fucking, if you don't have one of those things in your store, you're wrong.
Yeah, no shit.
I don't care how big you are.
Or how little you are.
Or how little you are. You're wrong.
Well, fire.
And the guy who's having the worst week possible just left the table.
Bye-bye.
Well, the name of this episode is Kombucha.
Nice.
I'm gonna kombucha in the nuts.
Oh, he needed batteries.
Batteries.
Hey, Jimmy Viggs.
I had to switch to
poked
another
you back.
half-dead set because I fucking... somehow last night my fucking charger got unplugged. I don't know who unplugged my charger from the wall to plug in
It
their
was
shit,
me.
but...
It was the ghost.
Yeah, one of them. So I've been puffing on half-dead batteries all day trying to rotate them to plug them in the van, and it's just been one of them days, yeah.
Sorry to hear that, brother.
Well, it still says we're broadcasting, so I'm going to just keep rocking and rolling here.
Go for it. That's what we do best, isn't it?
Kinda.
It's debatable.
I mean, we've had some shows that were, not so great and very cold when we were inside of them.
Right. Yeah, we've had some of them shows that you're like...
Dead
no,
trout shows.
No, yeah.
We like to call them dead trout shows. So cold, it feels like you're fucking a dead fish.
So what was her name?
I almost said it too. We're for sake of legalities, we're not going to call anyone out at this time.
Oh my goodness.
Even though we should
Oh,
sometimes.
that'd be
Yeah.
such a great bad idea right now for me.
Oh, dude,
Where are you? Oh, here you are.
I'm still laughing up somebody getting called out on Facebook and then he fucking disappears.
That was awesome. Holy
we
shit, dude.
can't mention the name.
We can't mention the name, but yeah.
You know who you are.
I saw that. That's hilarious.
The zombie, let's just put it that way.
Oh my God.
You know, fuck.
It's 6. Be careful.
I can handle 6.
It's toasty. It's toasty.
The guy who completely looks like Forrest Whitaker in public,
Shut
he's
up.
got one eye.
It's 110. It's hot.
That is Tits McGee.
Oh, dude.
Dude, what did you build on that?
The stainless Claptons that I built at whatchamajigger.
I had a Vape in USA.
USA.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about that.
Yes, lad.
We had fun, I think.
We had a fucking blast last week. Even
Yeah,
though
it was fucking awesome.
Even though
I
the
can't
rain,
hear myself. I'm talking louder.
even though
I
the
can hear
rain
you
blew.
just fine. Yeah, it did, that was the only shitty part about it is the weather.
The brats were fucking fantastic.
Oh, yes.
Dude, you can't get enough of those.
Yes, thanks to that big burly guy for standing out there and cooking them during the rainstorm.
Dude, he's on crack. Like, he makes some bomb-ass brats, but he's on fucking crack.
How so?
Dude, like, I wouldn't be out there in the rain. I'd be like, yo, we're gonna,
Yeah, but he was in a
pull
tent.
this
Come on.
grill inside the shop, and I'm gonna make the shop smell like brown.
Hey, I stood out there with him to keep him company. He wasn't alone.
Oh yeah, Josh and I and Mark, we all paid a good visit to the guy. I mean, Sean, you missed a hell of a time.
Yeah,
Pussy.
you did, Sean.
Yeah.
That was the start of your bad week.
It's been like a good 2 weeks now. It's just been like fucking me in the asshole, dude. Like, Jesus Christ.
What? How?
Just fucking everything, man. I don't think anything's went right in the last 2 weeks, dude. Like,
Fuck no lube, huh?
I mean, dude, like I could have
paper condom.
I could have went and got the van fixed if I wanted to pay $100 fucking to fix a $7 part. It's covered under warranty. It's covered under warranty. You know what I'm saying? But it's an $88 shop fee to bring it in to get warranty parts fixed.
You
What
suck
happened?
my dick.
It was a fucking the heater hose splitter coming out, so a little straight with the 45 on the bottom. It split right along the mold line and started blasting fucking coolant right at the fucking hood liner.
And don't worry, folks. The next blown pistons we have, Sean will be on it.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah.
and then you know it's a fucking
Hope you're listening, Dave.
$7.99 part. So all I had to do was spend all day on the phone to make for sure I could fix an $8 part without fucking myself on the warranty. And that was basically all it was. Once I got a hold of the right people, they put it down. Oh, don't worry about it. You're a mechanic. We'll just put it down that we fixed it. So everything's fine, but it fucked me a whole day. And then I had to order the right part. I couldn't go get one from fucking AutoZone. I had to get one from the fucking dealership. You know what I'm saying? In order for it to be the right part, for them to be, hey, your warranty's okay.
Yep.
$8 fucking. Fuck
And
a
a
whole
whole
day and a
fucking
half
day.
fucking,
Yep.
you know, like...
Your day
Screwed my
was-
whole weekend up. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
I was like,
I do. You do. We did bring some spoils of war home for you.
Yeah.
I got you some koozies.
Still,
Awesome
It's
koozies,
still my
too.
asshole still sore. Let's put it that way.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like fuck.
And we do have juice to review in the future.
Anybody need a beer?
I do, please.
Fuck it, yeah.
Please.
Fuck it, yeah.
It's not good beer, but it's beer.
Dude,
it's
still
beer.
it's still got alcohol in it. I don't care.
If you have
As
enough,
long as
I'll
it's
try
not-
a Bush Light.
As long as it's not 3-2, I'm happy.
Have you tried some of it?
Honestly, I drink
don't
this
like
stuff
it?
over Keystone
Too
any
sweet.
day. You know,
Oh,
what I'm
no
saying?
shit.
This stuff doesn't give me gut rot like a motherfucker. I don't wind up shitting through a screen door the next day. you
Yeah,
know,
let's
like-
not talk about that yet.
That's too sweet.
Ooh, thank you.
If you're a Jameson guy,
hey, Geek
that's
Daddy.
definitely-
I'm taking this home with me too.
Well, that's what it's
As long as it's not 3-2.
Salud.
Thank you. That's perfect too.
Minnesota's
Fucking
got
camo.
some fucked up rules.
So
Their
Fuck
beer is
Minnesota.
3.2. Oh, fuck, we're in Wisconsin. Our
Let's-
water's 3.5.
No shit.
let's get through the rest of our sponsors because we keep getting off track.
No.
Nah, we got 2 hours
we
to
got
do
a
it.
2-hour show going on, so we got.
We plug them halfway through.
Yeah.
We will plug them.
Well, we were talking
I
about last
promise.
week's event, and I wish the Greers could have came out.
They had some
Interesting situations going on.
I wouldn't call it interesting. I'd call it a shitty situation.
Everyone had a shitty situation, apparently. But we don't hold that against them. We partied for them in spirit.
Yeah, it's always
Yes,
my
we
fault.
did.
dude.
Still would have been better if they were there.
Yeah, it would have been hella better.
Blame it on me, dude. Fuck it. Everybody else does.
Our friends from Wisco was there. Our other sponsor from Alien was there. Alien Cloud Vapes.
Oh, yes.
Fucking
I couldn't waste the last bit of macho sauce. I had to use that. I'm
Right.
sorry, dude.
hooked
Like,
hooked everyone up. Hooked everyone up with some that good Savage.
Yes,
That
yes.
CBD Savage.
Oh, I took a puff of that the other day.
Yeah. Fucking. I know a couple stores you can find CBD products in now.
Ready to drink that
So
fucking
do I.
bottle
Well,
tonight.
it's legal.
Ideal Vapor has their CBD line in now.
Yes,
A
they
couple
do.
CBD lines.
I'm gonna adjust.
I'm not going to bring names up, but hey, there's a shop
See if
here, a
this
couple
fixes
shops
it
here
a
in
little
town
bit.
that have the very good fucking CBD gummies that are around.
Oh, okay. We'll talk
Oh, yeah.
after. We'll talk after.
Let's see if that fixes. Oh yeah,
The
it
ones
did.
that actually
Just
give
a
you a
little bit.
buzz, like,
Oh, here we go.
I don't
Tiny
need
bit.
that.
but it's still.
Hi,
pure
you're
CBD.
on the air with Bad Habits Network and Shots from the Balcony.
Hey, you sick bugs.
What's up, Michael?
Oh, not much. I just thought I'd say hi to everyone.
Why isn't he calling in via
Goodbye.
the computer?
Because
his
I
phone's
don't.
not hooked
I
up?
didn't have it hooked up yet.
Oh, you trash person.
I am a trash person.
Gary never has shit hooked up. Sorry.
Hey, I had to rearrange studio and fucking new setup and everything. Come on.
Geek Daddy, I'm hit.
Hey, Michael, did you guys finish getting moved?
Wait a minute.
Did I finish doing what with, huh?
Move.
Getting moved.
Wait a minute. I thought you were moving
Move's done.
next month.
Move is done.
Move is done. done.
Awesome.
I thought
All
you were
had to
moving
do
next
is
month.
hook a truck to it and pull it to the next spot.
You're not the only one.
No. He left that there.
I'm trying to be fun of him.
All right, Michael, I apologize. We're going to get back with you a little later, okay, pal?
All right, ladies.
Hey, get that new box set up
Have a
right
good
so I can
night.
come visit.
I gave you fuckers a beer to try.
Yes, I know, and I gotta fuck with somebody on it first, okay? All right. See ya.
See, I thought he had to move next month. I was ready to go and fucking help. Well, no, I couldn't that day because of fucking the Chili Peppers concert. But
Yep. Yeah, no, I know our Ideal friends or our friends at Ideal Vapor have some CBD product too.
Yes, they do.
And tomorrow, I know I'm gonna be going somewhere special like Burlington for that goddamn chocolate factory run.
just
I wish I could go.
bring a lot of money, dude. $160 we blew there today.
Hey, boss lady's in the room.
What? I was gonna say a
Jackie.
word,
Hi,
but
boss lady.
I'd say a word, but I don't want to get fired tonight.
Hashtag it.
Hey, how's it going, sweetheart?
Oh, okay. I'll go on the chat.
I'll
room
be
and
the first
hashtag
one to
it.
fucking pipe up. How's it going, sweetheart? I want to see what her fucking statements are.
Yeah.
Who's boss lady?
Because we,
boss lady,
we
boss
genuinely
lady
care
is
about her.
Jackie at Ideal Vapor.
Hi, Jackie.
You'll meet her someday.
Yeah.
I was hoping you would have met her last.
She's a
last
glorious
Saturday.
wheel of cheese.
Yes, she is.
Oh,
And she holds
There,
back.
I hashtagged it.
She fucking asshole.
Not one you want to fuck with, that's for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
I know. I love Jackie though. She's awesome.
Yeah. Now it was the brats, the time we had there.
It was
the
good.
customers in and out.
It was good all around, yeah.
We had the new stickers were getting sold and all that.
You sold T-shirts too.
And we had a couple T-shirt sales as well.
Yes, we did.
Fucking digging everything. It was a great time. Alan, have you listened to the episode yet, Sean?
I've
I know you've been busy as fuck, but
3 times and I still haven't got to make it all the way. Like, yeah, it's like parts I get to listen to, and then the kids start shit, and then fucking, it's just been
Murphy's Law. It's like watching a scary movie.
Tuesday and Wednesday next week. I've got 2 nights of fucking nothing going. So
Yeah,
I
you
fucking
knock on wood right
As
now.
of right
Fred.
now.
I don't know what's fucking plastic wood around here, but I'm knocking on it all. Fuck it. Yeah.
Until I pee on you and say I need calipers on my vehicle.
Oh hell, fuck it, whatever.
Somebody call Dave.
Oh hell, I got nothing better going. I guess. Fuck.
You still got... yeah, I got that press for you.
I have one.
Oh, you got a little...
Yeah, I bought one.
Dude, I got
Not
like
$6.
I have
Yeah, they're super cheap, ain't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have five different
Don't even
vehicle
need it for the
maker
vehicle.
caliper presses at my house.
Nice.
So
Just
I mean,
don't
I
even
can
need
do
it. Yep.
fucking. I've got the Ford ones that are go
Just-
and push and in
so-
turn. I've got the regular fucking double
C-clamp.
like.
So yeah. Do you have the 2? Does it come out in 2 pistons, or is it the 1 piston?
The front is 2 pistons, the rear is 1 piston.
Okay, so you have the 2 piston. Okay.
Let's go back to Saturday.
Yes, let's.
Mark, you were the outsider looking in. You actually did not sit at the table.
Because I wasn't invited.
Yes, you were.
No,
Well,
I
just
wasn't.
didn't have
Ask me to
time.
move, I'd have moved.
Yeah.
I was not invited.
Well, dude, Sean, go nuts on that.
I walked around and I looked at stuff and learned about this vaping shit, and
And you actually have a nice, tiny little unit.
I look like a virgin.
You're out?
Well, I mean, I'm just
you're
looking
just
at the
really
stuff
quiet.
nowadays.
I'm loud, actually.
Oh, okay.
I'm
I
looking
can
at the
hear him
stuff
fine.
that he got, the little thing he got. And
Yeah.
dude, that's
You
way
got-
better than what I started with.
Yeah, you got
Oh,
an
you didn't see
iCare.
what I started with. I had it in there.
No, but I
My
mean,
pen's
like,
in the truck.
no, I don't think you understand. Like,
Ugh.
Please don't
that's
leave
your
it in the
upgrade
vehicle.
from what you started with. What I upgraded to when I started was 20 times shittier than that.
No, he has an Ego pen out in his vehicle.
No,
Yeah.
but that's what he started with.
No, it's an
This
Igo
is
pen.
This is his first upgrade.
I don't know.
I go.
I was told it was the best of the best when I started many moons ago.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
well, many,
Yeah, see,
many moons
I-
ago, we were delivering them.
I was one of them lucky guys. I went from the little ego pens to where somebody hooked me up with the full MVP kit with the fucking Nautilus and like
Yeah, you
20
got
bottles
set.
of juice, and it was like, bam, that was the last cigarette I ever smoked because that was like exactly
I got lucky
what.
as
you know.
well. I got gifted a knee box.
Oh, thank you, Sandy. By the way,
Nice.
anyways,
Yeah, thank you, Shay, for
Right.
the knee box. Fucking no, Mark's you rocking iCare?
I don't know. Whatever you gave me.
Yeah, it's an eye care.
Okay.
I don't know.
was gonna say,
Something
Dennis,
that
what is that?
magnets into a little box and you suck
It's
on
the
it.
E-Leaf
Yep,
eye
that's
care.
the iCare V1.
V1, yeah.
Because that's the first version.
So how do you know if that thing's charged? I'm curious.
When
Is
you
that-
put it on the charger, there's
little
a
light
little
go-
red. There's a
goes
little
away?
red light that when you hit it, it goes green.
Is that like Bluetooth?
No, that is the charging dock.
Yeah, that's a charging pack. So you charge that pack up, and that can
Oh, that
recharge
little red
your.
light,
Yeah.
and that little red light goes
And
away when
that
it's
shows you the
So-
pack is charged.
But as
So
far as I
don't-
know,
don't
you
have
can
to-
charge that.
That's the
You
stand.
charge the pack here.
Yeah, the stand, and then you can take that to go.
The bottom you can.
Yeah,
plug
but
in
as
the-
far as what I know is you can get 8 full charges out of that iCare with that pack.
Yep.
Yes.
You're
So,
shitting me.
yeah.
No,
they're
It's
actually
awesome.
really
you keep
nice.
that little pack
It's
floating
a
around
good-
in your backpack or whatever all day, and that's the perfect
Mine is
little
on
Man,
pack.
fire.
and
It's a
stealth.
great
I'd have to
stealther.
throw
Yeah.
something like
It's a great
20
stealther.
milligram nick in there to
Yeah,
No,
that's
what you
the
do-
problem I've run into.
Honestly, the best fucking thing in the world for those things is go get some of the salt-based
Hey,
nicotine.
Yeah.
Salties.
we got another
Absolutely.
sponsor in the chat room.
You get
what
the
up,
Mr.
Alan?
Salty. Ooh.
What's going on?
Alan.
I mean,
He was a great.
you know what I'm saying, but
He wasn't an interview. He was a fucking member
I'll
of the
finish
show.
later. I'll
Sorry.
tell you about it later.
Sorry, dude. Go, Sean.
No,
Go, Sean.
I'm just saying the salt-based nicotines, like they could go up to like 36,
Yeah, but-
milligram nicotine, but it's not that super hardcore nicotine because salt-based is a lot smoother, but it tastes fucking phenomenal compared to like regular fucking nicotines. Like,
Right. Well,
Yeah.
nicotine is generally produced by photosynthesis, right?
Yeah.
So
From plants,
Yeah.
that is, for
Nightshade
idiots.
family.
Well, that's the
anything,
thing.
yeah.
You know,
Well-
all photosynthesis causes a form of nicotine. It
Correct.
doesn't matter who you are,
Yeah,
what plant
but-
you are. All photosynthesis causes it. So,
But
there's
the only
nicotine in-
plants that you can I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but the only plants that you can extract that from in a reasonable amount for juices, it's got to be a nightshade plant. You know what I'm saying?
It's got to be nightshade or tobacco.
Well,
Because
tobacco's in the
tobacco
nightshade family.
synthesizes it
I was getting to ask.
at,
yeah.
at high concentrated volumes,
Yeah.
and so is nightshade.
Right.
But those are the only ones you can get a high purity content
Yeah.
out of. You get nicotine in potatoes. You get nicotine in garlic. Whatever
Eggplant.
fucking
Right.
plant that produces a form of photosynthesis has nicotine in it.
Have you tried the
Period.
salties though? Like holy shit!
That's the problem. The salt, you have to go through a different curing process, which makes it synthetic.
yeah.
And if we had the vape show last night, this is what we would have been talking about anyway.
But I mean, honestly, like I'd rather
that was
have.
my fault. I apologize. That we didn't
We
have.
all had shit going on.
Literally,
Oh, yeah.
literally.
Except
Yeah,
me,
the-
but no, that's okay. But like I said, but honestly
Sorry,
though,
Sean.
like the synthetic nicotines to me, I mean, especially like if you go over 3 to like 6, 12,
starts
stuff
tasting
like
funky.
that. It's
Yeah.
it's a hell of a burn. You know what I'm saying? It's got that
Right.
fucking burn.
Right, yeah.
But when you go to the synthetics, it's not as much of a burn. Then you switch over to the salt-based, and it's a whole different fucking game. I mean,
Oh, no doubt.
I was amazed the first time I tried the Mr. Salty, and I was like, holy shit, this is amazing.
I'm
Like,
just learning how to suck on this thing, so don't get too
Well,
deep.
yours is a.
you just hit it like a cigarette. I mean,
Yeah,
all you
yours-
got to do is
boom.
hit it like a cigarette. Boom.
Yeah.
But
That's
when you go to the
exactly how it was
salt-based,
designed.
you'll actually get that fucking nicotine buzz. Like back in high school, before when you'd puff a cigarette down before you jump on the bus quick, like bang, that's exactly what the salty did. It was
Dude,
like
I know exactly
3
what he's
puffs,
talking
and I got
about.
that fucking like, your ears are ringing, and
Yeah,
you're going,
yeah.
dude, this is awesome. Like that is the best shit for a fucking, like a
Don't
stealth.
make those noises
then
right
you
now. I didn't
chill.
know if
Because
that
you
was
don't have
me.
to sit and puff on it. You could be in a
Right.
movie theater and you take 2 puffs off that bastard and your head starts to spin and you're like, yep, I got enough nicotine for the next fucking hour. I'm good to go. You know
Sounds
what
like
I'm
the
saying?
first time I used that.
hour.
e-bike.
He said hour.
I mean, seriously, it's worth trying. I mean, you buy a bottle of it, you don't like it, I'll buy it from you and fucking give it to Jared because he'll fucking like.
Yeah, but
This
you
is
know
a
what, though,
glory for the
Sean?
monster.
There's not a lot of places that carry the salt.
No, you gotta. The
You gotta
best
order
stuff
it.
You
is
gotta
online.
look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not everybody's carrying Mr. Salty, but I guarantee in a year it's going to be everywhere. You know
Well,
what I'm saying? Because
that's-
everybody's starting to realize, man, this
I
is
will
Wow.
put money on. I will put money on that because okay, tell you what. If I can't find it in a local or sponsored brick and mortar by next year, by Vape on the Bay next year, I will give you a fucking RDA of your choice.
Well, dude, I mean, the only reason I'm saying
you
is
got to
because,
get something like super expensive, like a VA 100 or something.
like the only reason
Okay,
Mr.
within
Salty is
limits.
I want the new Cyclone.
Be
No, I'm kidding.
specific,
Those are
Hammer.
only $70 anyway.
Dude, you should
But
get one of
anyways,
these.
I
Dude, they're fucking good.
What do you have? We all actually.
I don't. I'm,
Outside of Sean, except you got like a new cap for something or other.
No, this
we
is a
all
fucking-
had
yeah,
from
oh, yeah.
from this adventure last Saturday. We all got something relatively between Saturday and now. We got something new.
I got a koozie from Vaping USA.
All right, so what I have now is a Coil Art Azeroth.
Yeah.
It's got a Goon-style deck, but it's an RDTA.
And that was...
Can I ask you a stupid question?
That was gifted. That was
Why
gifted.
is your wick not to the bottom?
You don't need
Why
it
do
to the
I
bottom.
need it to the bottom?
Yeah,
Well,
this was another act of contention. Sean, the way he once wicked it for me, the wick went all the way to the bottom to make sure maximum juice suckage.
Yeah, you could
so to speak.
you could run it all the way to the bottom and you wouldn't get a dry hit.
Right. Well, I can run it like this and not get a dry head because I
I
talk
suppose
like
you
an
gotta-
Italian. I move my hands and I flail my
suppose.
hands, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's true.
Which
That's
is why
true.
I don't like the Jennies.
The best part about this is the fact that it's not a constricted wick like what
Right,
you were
I was
used
actually
to.
hammer.
You know, you have to wick it all the way to the bottom. It's not one of those. It's shit. What fucking deck is that?
See, I learned with
What
like
one?
the K funds back when
The Kennedy,
to where, like,
the
No.
the bottom
It's
flow.
got the holes in it, and I mean they're fairly decent sized. Like they're not holes. It's like a V
Everybody
cut
just went
like
dead.
this.
What
How it
happened?
goes in the circle. You got the circle like this, and then there's
You're-
a V
you're-
cut
you're
out
still
of it.
alive.
everybody's dead.
No.
So the wick isn't like smashed in there. It's free flowing.
I know what you're talking about, but I can't remember the name of it.
Is it the Limitless?
It
I
might.
have
the
a limit.
Limitless have that?
Yeah, the Limitless has that.
Yeah.
Is
'Cause
the
that's-
Limitless deck kind of like that?
Yeah,
like where
I
it's
have.
got the
Yeah,
split holes?
he hooked me up with the Limitless
Well, there's
Plus.
two
Paisley.
versions of it now.
Well, this is like the
There's
newer
a
one.
bunch of versions.
Well,
of
but
it
like
now.
I was saying,
Where-
We're on the
the hole
sixth
is-
version of the Limitless RDTA Plus.
Well, the Royal.
combo.
Yeah.
Or the combo, which is also known as the Royal because it's got
Right.
multiple decks on it.
Well, there's
for it.
like 8 different decks I can get for this right here. What I have.
But I'm not
And that's
talking
the
like
Royal
about
or
the
whatever
deck
it is.
No, this is
itself.
the combination.
Yeah, the Royal is what everyone.
I'm not
calls
talking
it.
about the
Yeah.
deck. I'm talking about essentially the bottom plate between the tank
The
portion
juice flow.
and the wick,
Yeah.
Yeah, where you put the wick through
where you put the wick
for the
through.
tank.
Yeah, it's
You're using
exactly.
yours as an RDA right now.
Yes, but it still has the same wick system.
Like
I
said,
mean,
but,
it's got the hole
Yeah.
like the Limitless.
Yeah.
It's got the bottom plate like the Limitless, but it's got the top deck of a Goon.
But see, like what Gary was talking about when I ran the wick
That's
to the
awesome.
bottom of his, like back in the shop building K funds for people all the time. I got used to
God.
doing basically you'd
Ugh,
run, you'd run.
K-funds.
You know what I'm saying? You run the wick.
Anything that starts
Nice
with a
and
K
thick.
can go fuck itself.
Yes.
Like I said, but what I learned how to do is you'd run the wick as thick as you would through an RDA through the coil.
Yep.
You run it over to the sides like you basically where yours is stopped at. Okay.
Yeah.
Right where that stops at. There, you thin out about half of the wick, so you cut off the outside and leave the
Yup.
inside little bit and leave that to sit down inside. So that way, basically, you've got that little bit of inside that sucks it up toward the outside. And
Yep.
you're not losing your vacuum. You're not having issues with leaking, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But technically, you could run it all the way to the bottom, and you don't have to talk like Richard. Fucking what's his name? Fucking talk with your
Hang on.
hands.
I'm
Fucking,
gonna do it.
Now the thing I've noticed with running the
Give it a
wick
shot.
all the
You know
way
what I'm
to
saying?
the
'Cause
bottom.
literally,
No, I
you
wanna
don't
see
have
the
to do.
leaks.
You know what I'm saying? You don't have to fucking.
Okay,
you
that's
leave,
what okay. I'm using an RDTA right now myself.
Yes.
The bottom flow
Yeah.
Right.
leak like a motherfucker.
You have to tamp it down on the holes.
I
You
figured
can't-
that out.
Don't
I've also
don't
figured
shove it through the holes. Make sure
no,
it's
make
wet
sure
and
it's
then
wet
tamp
and then
it
Just
tamp
set
it.
it on
Yeah.
there, you
And
know.
I've also learned that juice flow will fucking affect that shit too.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
yeah, most definitely. It's the consistency of the juice. Yeah,
I'm-
it didn't.
I'm-
It didn't leak at all.
I was gonna say
So
I'm
that's
using
good.
I'm using the CBD.
But no,
should let me
the other
try
thing
that
you'll
for you.
notice,
So
Josh,
Sean, okay, go
if
ahead.
you run the wick all the way to the bottom, you will go through a tremendous amount more juice.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's any. I mean, that's a given.
Yeah.
That's
I
why
mean,
I don't do it.
See, but the only
there's other
reason I do it is
too.
because I like that really flavorful vape.
Well, I'm still getting a
You know what I'm
flavorful vape, regardless.
But you know what I mean. If you're at that point when you're running through maximum fucking
We've
juice out
gotten-
of your shit, it's the best flavor that you
We're
can get out of
almost
your
30
stuff,
minutes
you know
in,
what I'm
and no one's said it yet. Your mom gets the most flavor.
Ew.
Well, I was talking about your mom earlier, but that was a little different, you know.
But that's the thing.
Mark.
Right now, I'm using a 70-30. Well, it's a
You're
66,
quiet. This is
33%,
unprecedented.
You know, PG,
Yeah.
VG.
I'm learning.
PG, PG, sorry.
So it's
Ratio.
basically as much of VG as you can add, but you got PG flavors and nicotine.
Well, I got 66% PG, so I get
Oh.
the density that I want.
okay.
And then the
Oh, so
33%.
you're going max PG then, huh?
No, I'm not going max.
Well, I wouldn't say max, but that's about as much PG as you want to add is about 60, 70%.
Right.
You know?
Well, it's 66 VG.
Oh,
vegetable
okay. I thought you
glycerin,
said 60
and then
PG. That's why I was
33
like, wait a
PG.
minute.
So effectively, it's a quick wicking juice that's
Right.
in here right now.
Right.
It's not like Cloud Chaser juice
Phrasing.
where it's like 90%.
Well, it's like, dude,
100%.
Gary gave me this bottle of fucking. It was called Booyah. You remember that Booyah shit? Like,
yes, I do.
okay, I had
remember
it for,
that horrible stuff.
But I tried it right
There's
away. and it
still
was
a bottle
but
in the back.
Like I said, I tried it right away, and it was nasty. It was strawberry milkshake flavored. Okay, right away it was nasty. Okay, then I tried it again after it sat for like 8 months in my fucking up in my cupboard with the top off. So I tried it again, and it actually wasn't that bad, but it was like this really harsh fucking throat. I mean, it was a total fucking throat hit. You know what I'm saying? Then I looked at it to find out it's 88% PG.
I got something to hit your
12%
throat.
VG. Like, this shit was like
Good stuff.
holy fucking PG. But like, you wouldn't blow a cloud out. It was just a throat feel. Like,
Do you think you could handle a 6?
Yeah,
my
probably.
version of 6?
Probably.
It's good.
Give that a hit.
Well, there's 3 right there on the
110.
table.
all right. Well, let's see. I got used to
So,
like 6 from some people around.
Here's a
in the can.
preview of what things are to come here, folks. On for what we got to try, Vapin' USA gave us a couple,
Yeah.
six, couple in total 6 juices to
Yeah,
try.
go for it.
I just want to try the 6.
Too strong.
The one I forgot to
Yeah,
pick
but
up
all the
was
flavor
Wheelie.
is there.
Oh, yeah.
You're
Damn
good.
it.
You're good. You can
I was
rip it.
just giving it a little.
It's full. I filled it up before I handed it.
So I got 2 bottles of American Grit, Joyride, and Amped. I wanted Wheelie.
Okay, now
I
sit.
forgot to get Wheelie.
Think about that.
God damn it.
English toffee.
It may be on its way. I just gotta talk to.
Don't worry about it. I got a couple Clock Towers, Sprocket and Chime.
I almost need a hair more brown sugar flavor.
I
Like,
do, yeah.
just
It's
a hair.
it's a
I mean-
little off, but it's pretty spot.
Well, that's
Title
close, but
Town.
that's more
There
like
it
a
is.
browner toffee.
Yes,
like
like
the
a dark
crunchy,
toffee.
really. Yeah, you know what I'm
I
saying.
can't
That's
wait-
bomb ass for. You
Okay,
know,
so
it's like a Heath bar kind of thing.
I love Josh's, but I want Josh in on one of these 2: the strawberry cheesecake or the strawberry tangerine.
Are they
let me
six
see
neck?
the strawberry cheese.
They're
I want the
3s.
cheesecake.
You want we got okay. Go in the back, grab an RDA, and we'll do it. We'll do the strawberry.
You want me to do a blind test?
We'll
Fuck.
do a blind fucking strawberry cheesecake on the Pick 6.
All right.
Title Town e-liquid right here on the show.
All right, let me see what's the other one.
That is the strawberry tangerine on 3.
I'm thinking about dropping my Nick level too.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, it's all migrating. I'm thinking about
So-
dropping my Nick level, but I don't think I'm ready for the switch yet. 'cause
Right.
I get edgy.
And I know here's another thing: we have to say thank you to somebody. We have to say thank you to Alan.
Thank you, Alan.
For what he did for you, Josh.
For me.
Yeah, you're the Phantom of the Opera now.
Oh yes.
Oh my god, that was hilarious.
The look that Josh gave him when he was like, "You take a picture of me, you better delete it, you fucker."
Well, dude, here's the thing. Like,
our workplace has been kind of hostile lately,
against me specifically,
and a few others.
Well, yeah.
I've called.
I
It's
can
been called
relate to
out.
that one.
I'm in the situation where shit just keeps happening, so I had to use
Just free Wicked
effectively my sick days. Well, I'm at the point where I've used my paids already, and I feel like trash about it because you know,
Right.
hey, I don't have paids, but
Yeah, it's right there. Sorry, guys,
But
we
I
got a
was-
lot going on in these.
Love
John,
you fuckers.
GTP's in the room now.
Hi, Johnny.
Hey, GTP.
How's
Hey,
your chandelier pants?
if you can pay me a living wage, I'll clean cars for you. I'm talking living wage.
I know. I would love to have I would love to have somewhere where.
Well, according to the government, that's $15 an hour.
Yep.
Hammers. Yeah.
Hammers. Dick. Oh, you got my. I was gonna say you got my clone dick or my clone goon.
It's the only one with the driest wick. I didn't want to grab something all juiced up and ready to go.
Good point.
Like,
Speaking of living wages, since you had to bring it up
Oh
real
God,
quick.
here we go. I'm
oh,
God.
This is
No,
Hammer.
time to go.
Hold
This is
on,
quick.
hold on. This is Hammer letting the ball roll down the hill.
This is just a really quick notice to everybody that travels through Illinois. Very soon, do not stop at any of the oases over the highway to get McDonald's.
I wouldn't anyways.
Well, they are the first ones to go to $15 an hour,
Yep.
which means it's going to cost you $36.50 for a cheeseburger.
They're actually going to go to 15. Like,
yep. They're already expensive because it's such an easy way to get a burger on the highway.
When it happens, because they've been talking about.
Oh
this
no, that's past. It's going.
Well, Illinois did 5 years ago, and then it was like 3 months after it was supposed to kick in. They vetoed it. It fucking disappeared.
Got vetoed, and then the political.
Well, this time it went through,
and this time it went fucking through, dog.
Well, here's my perspective on it.
I don't know. Sorry, Michael, but these fucking.
Pass this over to Sean.
Madison's living wage right now is $13.70.
I don't think Michael did those.
Right?
No,
is that about right? It's like
I was just saying, laughing at Michael because of all of his posts on Facebook every day.
Oh, that. So,
sorry, brother.
The living wage in Madison, Wisconsin is $13.70 something an hour.
Right.
So effectively, that puts us in critical range. Our current where we are is $12.92.
Thank you, Sean.
And this is all factored out with current taxes and income tax. That's income tax. That's tax on products, and that's tax on where you're current living.
And this is shots from the balcony. This is what we're going to talk about, folks.
And at $12.90 something or whatever I said, I can't remember what I said. It was $13.70. No, that was Madison.
Okay,
Madison is $13.70.
State average is $12.84 or something.
Yeah,
like that.
so we'll just
round it up
to $12.84.
Yeah.
Our minimum wage is still what, $7.75?
No, I thought they raised it.
It's like 8 something.
It's like $8.50.
Oh, fantastic! That's not the living wage.
No shit.
So effectively, you have to to live on your own and be a certain dependent. If you are living in an apartment on your own, you need to be making $12
$13 plus an hour.
13 plus an hour effectively to pay your bills. That doesn't
$7.25 an hour.
Oh, it is only $7.25.
Right. So it's $7.25. You have to have 2 jobs. 2 jobs. So that's just to cover your extra expenses like gas and insurance for your car and registration.
Oh, those
for your
people
car.
aren't supposed to have a car.
And
they're talking about raising the minimum wage to $10.10 an hour,
which is fine. That is
the problem.
with inflation. That should be there.
Here's the problem. We get into a bunch of other things, right? So we've got our cost of living at $13 an hour. We'll say 13. Just for shits and fucking giggles. We got a cost of living at $13 an hour. Where's all that money going? Okay, 50% of it's going. We'll say 50%. It's not really 50%. 50% is going to the person who's making it. It's more like 25%.
Yeah.
Then another 50% is going to taxes, and that is not just normal taxes. That's the tobacco tax, because Wisconsin has been a state that pulled out bonds.
Yep.
We've been charged for those bonds, so everybody, even non-smokers,
wheel tax,
are getting charged for taxes that they don't even use.
$10 wheel tax.
You've got the
and then there's
sales
the fucking
tax.
stadium taxes.
You've got that's just the tobacco tax. Then there's like 3 more taxes on top of it before sales tax.
Yeah.
And the tax on top of it before sales tax is a conglomerate tax. So that is
tail sacks.
Sales tax.
He's got a sack in his tail.
That is a conglomerate tax, so that takes care of our
Did
roads.
you say conglomerate?
Yes, you
That
did.
takes care of our 13% tax, roughly, takes care of our roads, our school systems, or what's left of them.
Yeah.
Supposedly.
Our law enforcement in towns, that takes care of literally everything else. So
Or
that
supposed to.
tax...
Yeah,
just on
supposed to.
on the stuff you buy in stores, and this goes towards like income tax and everything else as well.
God, there's a herd of buffalo upstairs.
All of that is being
half of that herd is mine. Sorry,
fed to the bonds that are
that rope.
That is the tobacco tax.
Right.
Basically, the government has found a way to break the rule of taxation and proclamation, all that bullshit. Oh no, they broke.
All taxation is theft.
They broke. There's supposed to be no such thing as double taxation on anything. But yet, you get taxed to work, and then you get taxed to buy the stuff that you just made. That right there alone is double taxation.
Right.
Everything considerably is double taxation on that fucking theory.
But
they're
now
using
you get
advanced
taxed to
theorems
go
on such things.
But now you get the tax
Don't
to
give
go
me that
pick
look.
it up. You get taxed to drop it off. You get taxed to make it. You get taxed to sleep on it.
Today is no different than back when like I'd say in the
Robin
1920s. No, I'm saying not in the 1920s. There was a lot of factories in the United States that they'd have like a little town next to their factory. Okay, so all these people they'd basically pay at the end of the week with vouchers that were only good in their company store.
Yep.
So that they'd take all that and they'd get all the shit they needed for their family to survive for a month at the company store. So basically, the fucking bosses were paying themselves for shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
exactly.
So all these people were basically indentured servants.
Yeah,
in the long run, you know what I'm saying?
And you know, and we're going all the way back. We're gonna switch tracks again from what the temp to hire fucking QPS, whatever, not QPS.
Same shit, yeah.
SOS.
Oh, keep
Same shit, dude.
yeah.
That's what pissed me off. The
Thank you.
last temp job that I worked.
You got fucking
No, I'm saying,
Manpower. You got
just think about it,
QPS. You
just-
got all these temp to hire fucking
But I'm saying,
services.
think about it this way: the last
Fuck
temp job
that.
that I worked, I was making $9.50 an hour. Okay.
Yeah.
The dude that lives across the street from me at my house now worked in the temp service that I was working through. And I just casually asked him one day while I was standing at the mailbox chatting with him, all right, how much does this, I ain't going to say the company, how much do they pay you guys per hour for us? And he's like, oh, hell, they pay, what is it, $27.50 an hour to the temp service to hire us for fucking $8.50 an hour? You know, like, so the temp service is making over $20 fucking an hour more than I am for me to go to work.
Something else you
The
have to
fuck?
keep in mind. I had a friend who worked in the temporary services.
I know, and I know Michael's right now listening to this, biting at the bit, going,
They-
"I want to get in on
they
this."
Worked, They worked at the temp service, so they worked for the temp company. Everything is time clock recorded and is sensitive to the second.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Now, effectively, when they start plugging you, and so I'm not going to say it like that. So they get you in, and they go through an interview process, right?
Yes.
That interview process costs money.
Yes.
That comes from all sources that they
Yes.
currently have.
And
so
is
that
also
time
tax
is divided-
deductible.
Yeah, but then you got to divide it by the 40 employees in one building, though.
Dude,
So-
I'm bringing
so-
I'm bringing up the pertinent tax deductible point because in the long run, they're fucking cheating the government.
I agree.
Well, yeah, but that's what
So
I'm saying.
you-
They're making that money, but I'm saying for one
Sean!
place. But I'm saying you're neglecting to think of the other 40 people that are
He's
making that
not.
same money.
He's
He hasn't
not.
gotten
He's
there
getting
yet.
there. He's
Okay.
getting there.
Sorry. All right. I'll
It's a
keep
tou-
going.
It's a touchy subject.
All right, so the
You want
person-
some more CBD?
The person who is working at the
Where's
tax
the bottle
service-
at?
We're listening. Go.
The person who's working at the tax service is effectively saying, okay, we can get $20 an hour from this company. That's fine. But what they do, they have 40 different companies that they will temp through.
Yes.
And they will divide that up. So 40,
And there's also
and that's the 40 companies that that they have.
there's a surcharge.
They pull they pull
Okay, they pull.
a certain percentage of that. So
Yes.
40. So that's like what, 2.5%.
Uh-huh.
2.5% of $20 an hour from each of the companies during the time where they're interviewing you and figuring out, okay, what would you like to do? At that point, they've got a rough estimate of, all right, this is where we want to put you, or these are the 3 places where you would probably be best at. We're going to drop all that, start a new time clock, jump it down to those 3 areas, and then they're pulling $750 from those 3 jobs.
Right.
Fucking legal
And at
racketeering,
that,
man.
After that, right, they narrow it down to that one and figure out what you're chunked out at, chop it off again, time clock starts again, and then they finally start pulling 20 from that one job.
Right.
And that can be an hour, that can be 20 minutes, that can be 10 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
It's all
See,
up to the person on the other end of the table. That's the person who is the temp.
Now,
I fully agree with that. But I mean,
Dennis, you're
I've
next.
worked for 3 different temp services in Rock County that are way fucking like. I mean, it's basically legal racketeering, dude.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
dude, I'm not saying
No,
this-
I'm saying the
I'm
last
saying-
2 of them that I had to work for, I had to go to the factory myself. I had to get an interview myself. I had to go through all this shit myself to turn around and fill out fucking paperwork at a fucking temp service to get my paycheck. You know
dude, I'm not
Right.
saying that it's
that's
that
legal
they're shitty.
racketeering.
I'm
They
not
didn't do
saying
a
that they're
fucking
shitty
thing
by
other
any
than
means.
take $20 of my pay an hour because they, you know what I'm saying? That's fucking legal racketeering. You know what I'm saying?
Dennis.
now,
Boom.
with everything that you two are saying, the company I currently work for, we use a couple of different temp agencies, and I haven't seen all the details of the contract, but I can tell you that a temp comes in at a total of $24.50 per hour.
That's what they get
What
paid?
the fuck?
I need a job there.
That's
Half
what they
the
get
No
day.
paid.
shit.
That's what they
Half-
get paid.
No, let me.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead, Dennis.
Half of that goes to the employee. Half of that goes to the temp service.
Yes.
So they each make $12.50 an hour. When that employee is hired on from us, to us, they are brought in at $13.75.
That's shitty, dude.
So essentially, what you're saying is, if you're going through a temp service, you're paying the temp service what you could be making for legit
the best
money.
business in the
Yes.
United States, literally, to get into in the last 10 years is
Temp
temp
servicing.
service. I mean,
Yep.
literally, that's the highest
Well,
profit business in the
all,
United
we've
States.
actually,
at
I
this
can
point.
attest to this. At this table, we've all, maybe not Dennis, but we've all worked
I
at a
have.
temp service.
I have.
Or
That's
at
how
least
I got
tried.
hired on at where I work now.
Whoa.
He's doing the burn method.
Okay.
Sealing the flavor, yo.
Okay.
That's the other way to do it. I wasn't going to do it because I'm not good at it.
Okay. Sean is very good at doing a lot of
Strange
backhanded.
things? You dig?
No, backhanded
Oh, my
tricks.
Lord,
You
dude.
dig? You want to let me rip it?
What is it? Is that the strawberry cheesecake?
Yes, it is.
You should let me rip that.
Is
Ooh.
this
I hate
one
to
of
be
the
that
only
guy,
ones?
but-
Is this
It's-
one of the
but
only
it's got
ones?
it's got a cinnamon overtone. Like, oh,
What?
that's really good, dude. Like, he'll know.
Okay,
does.
turn the voltage down, or turn
Oh
the
my
wattage
Lord.
down for Mark.
Dude,
Oh
I've got
my
it.
fucking lord, it
No,
does.
you're
I've
good.
got it. I've
You
got
might
it
wanna
like
drip some more
59
juice
watts.
on
Okay,
that.
hold on.
It's
What
the
is it?
fucking
What is it,
crust.
Sean? What
It's
is it, Sean?
Strawberry cheesecake, but
It's
it's got
the fucking
it's,
crust.
It's,
From
yeah,
whom?
It's
Crust.
literally
Is that the
got a
Title
real.
Town?
It's a real graham
Yes.
cracker.
Give me.
I haven't even looked at it. This is the Pick 6 strawberry cheesecake. This is
From?
from Title Town E-Liquids. Max VG 3 milligram. Oh my god, they nailed the fucking graham cracker crust.
And we're
Yeah,
doing
they
this
nailed it
blind
hard.
right here,
Holy
right
shit,
now for
they
you folks.
nailed the graham cracker crust. Pass it around the table.
Small
dude.
one.
Oh my
Small
lord, like
No, I lowered it to 6
Holy
shit.
so it'd be
Mark,
good.
Mark, just take a quick.
yeah.
Yeah,
no,
come
it's,
on, Mark,
it's-
don't be a pussy.
I got half dead batteries in that. It's not hitting like crazy, dude. Like
Okay, stop. Go.
Nothing came out.
Oh, you got to hit the button.
Hit the
right
Hit the button.
that was really good, dude.
Wow, he hit that like a champ.
Wow, you need to move up in the world, sir.
Oh, yeah.
He held it.
He's choking a little bit, but it's fucking. That's tell me that's not a good fucking graham cracker
That's fucking
strawberry
good.
cheesecake, dude.
That
Like,
is a spot on. Oh
I-
my
I-
goodness.
Okay, what we got on here
Where
is
can I get 250 mil of this shit, dude? Like
Vape in
straight up.
USA, probably.
Oh my lord!
So 70 watts at 0.13 build.
Oh shit! That's shit's awesome, man. Oh shit! Oh fuck! I just shit my drawers.
Oh my god!
That's badass, dude. Like I'm not.
There's a hint of that cinnamon crust in. You actually can taste crust.
Yeah, it's
See?
weird.
See,
What the fuck?
that's fucking tasty, dude. Like,
Oh, I'm gonna fucking hit Allison up tomorrow and
I-
just be like,
dude,
hey,
buy a gallon
woman,
of this shit, dude. I'll go in on a gallon of
No
it with you
shit.
if you
A
want,
gallon's,
dude. Like,
I'm gonna hit Allison up.
2000
I'm gonna hit Allison up and be like, hey, you know what?
dude,
I
that
will-
could seriously that would-
lesbian smorgasbord for her. Holy shit, that was good stuff.
But no, I mean honestly, I've been looking for a new all day vape because my palate's
nailed
changing.
that
and included with that lesbian smorgasbord is a two-way mirror for Alan.
Like, but you know what I'm saying? I'm
No
saying
shit.
the
That is
last-
good fucking shit.
but I'm saying the
dude.
last 3
that
years
makes me
that I've been
nervous.
vaping, my palate's been
this
changing. You know what I'm saying? I've been looking for
I
a
can
new all day
relate to
vape.
that.
I've been really
yeah.
looking for a new all day vape, and I think this could fucking be it. You know what I'm saying?
Look at Josh.
Josh, he's like, no, get this shit out of my fucking RDTA.
Honest-
Dude,
dude,
now
I
I
seriously,
want to try
like,
this shit out,
So,
too.
no-
Fuck me.
Fucking bullshit. Josh, excuse yourself. There's another RDA that's ready to be rewicked in the back,
Fuck you.
if you wish.
No, fuck you.
So we're gonna get a couple of guys. If
Now I
you're
want to
looking
take
for,
this home with me tonight.
all right, if you guys are looking for a wholesaler and you're a shop listening to our bullshit, thank you. Check out
Titletown, holy fuck.
check out aliencloudvapes.com. Ken Andrews is a wholesaler, does a magnitude of shit. He keeps everything American made. Well, he keeps everything usually in America, distributed out to Brazil, New Zealand. I love Cloud Resurrection. Sorry, New Zealand Alien Resurrection.
Yes.
I love them guys. They're hilarious.
Oh my god, they're friend requesting me, and I'm like, what the hell is it? Oh, that must be part of that.
Dude, Hillman
Yeah.
hit me up.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting there going, holy shit, she knows how to chuck.
No, seriously, like,
shit.
She can chuck.
Like, Mark's not going to like my opinion here, though. But Title Towny liquid from Green Bay.
I'm in the middle of a fucking promo, and you're doing... Dude, you just broke law.
Oh, I did. Sorry. I just put my headphones on. Sorry.
God.
Drink up, Buttercup.
I was going to say, AlienCloudVapes.com. Check them out if you're looking for a wholesaler. Ken Andrews is your guy. The guy has access to a plethora of good, great shit. I'm talking rig pigs. I'm talking CBD. I'm talking even panic buttons, if you guys know what that is.
Yes.
Fucking guys, holy shit. Ken Andrews can get it in your store. It is fantastic. So, Sean, Titletown. Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry. I just put my headphones on.
I am so glad I pay the lawyer a retainer fee.
Hey, Ken, I love you, though. He's a good guy.
And not to mention, Ken's wife is awesome as well.
I haven't met her yet. But Ken, he's a fucking awesome guy, man.
He brought her out to the Vaping USA event.
Nice.
I got to meet her.
I always miss the cool shit, man. Like,
you always miss everything.
Hey, Sean, can I get a beer, please?
You have it right by your fucking feet, Dick.
I didn't fucking know, Dick.
No, he just...
Hand jobs are optional, just saying.
So, and our other sponsor,
Thank you,
who
Sean.
also Ken Andrews does fucking schlock, Resurrection Vapor. Check them out, www.resurrectionvapor.com. Macho Sauce is usually our ADV. We have Osiris on the table. I keep a bottle of fucking 88 miles per hour in studio at all times.
I gotta get some more stuff from him.
Oh, dude, Hasley knows what the fuck he's doing.
No shit.
I need to order a tanker truck full of Macho Sauce. I'm
No
telling you.
shit, right?
By the 500 gallons, I would bathe in that shit.
If you say get him, Betty.
People would ask my wife, "Why does your husband smell like peanut butter?" Well,
You just-
butter custard.
You just want to be oiled up.
Well, see, the thing
that
is
too.
your pores are going to start excreting, macho sauce, so you'll be good.
Hey, at least I won't look like a meth head. You know?
Speaking of
I already do.
excretions, Mark, speaking of excretions, can you hand this over to Josh?
Dude, I keep forgetting that thing.
Yes.
Yes, it's a clone.
Catch!
Yeah, it's a clone, bitch.
He's
I love that guy.
flying!
No, he's working on that.
He's
Just put Mr. Meeseeks in the box.
No!
I'll fucking beat you upside the head.
I'd pay money to see that.
God
So,
damn it all.
and I'm gonna get here. Dare I say, I'm gonna.
Goes my child.
What the fuck, Sean? Okay, the name of the show is called "What Is Kombucha."
Right?
Kombucha.
What is kombucha anyway?
Kombucha in the balls.
Kombucha is a fermented.
I'm pulling up the article right now because there's a special reason that this show is called this.
It's the fermented horchata, ain't it?
It's kombucha. Kombucha tea is fermented. Is a certain kind of fermented tea. A lot of people like to use it for their quote-unquote healing crisis. Here's where it removes it removes a shit ton, pun intended. It removes a shit ton of toxins from your body. It purges the hell out of your body.
So basically, you drink a cup of tea and you shit through a screen door for 3 days.
It's gonna be hard to
No.
pull off.
No, it clears
I
the
can
antioxidants
attest-
massively.
It's a huge dose of antioxidants, and no, there is no screen door shitting.
Oh, so it's gonna be like a fucking I'll shit this out the next
No,
day?
it makes
Hold
no.
on. I'm going to be giving you a testimonial by accident.
Splash.
Here's a testimonial by accident.
See what I mean?
I enjoy.
Okay, here we go. This is what happened yesterday. This is why we didn't do a two-person vape show yesterday.
I was gonna be here, but
I know, I had to cancel.
yeah, you did.
Oh boy, did I have to. The missus found some a special energy drink that I thought it was, or a tea drink, which it was. I did not know what kombucha was.
Let me guess, you found out.
I found out the hard way. She goes, "Here, taste." Oh, dude, it gets better. She pours a little, goes, "Taste this." She pours a little for herself. She tastes it. She can't fucking stomach it. And I'm like, this ain't half bad. I've had worse fucking I've had worse to fucking drink when I was in Greenland.
Okay.
Military guy, you're used to fucking
Yeah,
nasty
exactly.
shit.
You just
Exactly.
used to drink shit water.
I've smelled your
yeah.
farts, dude. That's enough to tell me you're a military guy, dude. Every military
that's
guy
gonna
has
change.
fucking...
Dog, that's gonna change after this fucking night last night. Holy crap!
Only if you get a full body fucking transplant. I don't know, man.
Wait
Your ass is
for it.
rotten, dude. Like,
Wait, not no more.
Just give him some green vegetables. It'll be the same.
no. He's the only guy who has ever made me fucking almost. I was in his bathroom hovering above the toilet, almost puking because he fucking
then you
crop
haven't
dusted
smelled
my
me in
ass.
my
Like,
next day.
no, it was.
Oh, dude.
No, it was.
No. My nickname from one of my best friends since kindergarten, who owns his own snowboard company, calls me landfill ass because I literally.
We're not joking, man.
No, in open air, I stunk out the neighbors next door.
I've heard the story.
Okay.
I can do the same.
Yeah.
Trust me.
So, kombucha is basically a fermented tea. She gave me a whole... I was like, all right, let's do this. I did not read any warning labels. I did not read any fucking labels, period.
Well, that's your fault.
And I was like, this ain't half bad. So I drink the whole fucking bottle.
In one sitting?
In one sitting.
Well, there's your mistake.
Well, after I look at it, it's like, all right, servings per bottle, 2. Okay, I'm going to be in for an interesting couple of hours.
This from a guy who has a bladder the size of a
You're right.
pea
It's
pod.
not a couple hours. Here, if you guys are looking for a kombucha cleanse, here's what the side effects can and possibly will be: muscle cramps or pain, arthritic flare-ups, diarrhea, extreme fatigue, restlessness, which blows my mind that this could and will be a side effect. Extreme fatigue.
Because you can't sleep when you're shitting all over the bed.
Thank
you. Know?
Headaches, insomnia, sinus congestion, fever, skin eruptions, strong emotions or mood swings. If I had read this before I fucking drank that shit...
So let me guess, you were sitting there crying on the shitter last night.
You know it. Oh, hold on.
Oh my god, this sucks so
Here's
bad.
the kicker.
that shit.
Here's the kicker. Which time?
Every time you were in there fucking
Dude.
ice water, going,
Okay,
God.
your asshole's this big
Dog.
around and won't close.
Dude, I am not kidding you. The only thing I really did not experience was the diarrhea.
Well, you were lucky then.
I was extremely lucky on the diarrhea, but every 5 fucking 30 minutes, I'm sitting there. I was like, all right, I got to go to the can again.
Oh shit.
And I'm like, I'm really, really, really reevaluating my dietary choices because what this shit does, pun intended, hooks
Cleans
you
you
up fully with a fucking full fucking cleanse. I'm gonna.
goodness.
What is in here?
Nothing.
Tangerine.
This is tangerine.
The strawberry tangerine.
Oh fuck! I can smell. This still is hot.
That's what she said.
Oh god.
Let me hit that
Pass
shit.
it around the table, brother.
Oh god.
This is
It
the
should
best
be fired
double-blind
around
study
the
we
table.
ever done on this show, I think.
Oh yeah.
Holy fuck me, man.
Yeah, no shit, right? We interrupt this fucking break.
Hey, it was better than the last time we did on this show.
I'll
Fucking
say
everything
this.
was fucked up.
Or
What happened?
tangerine is not
Well,
my flavor
the
profile.
last-
But this definitely is.
I don't think it's tangerine. I think it's blood orange.
I think so too.
The last double-blind study we
close.
did, it was the
It's
close.
really close.
the bottle that we opened was a whole different flavor and nicotine content than what was on the
we
label.
won't talk. He's dead.
He's dead to me.
I'm just saying, this is the best fucking one we've done.
The
on
guy
show.
is alive, but he's in production no more. We know that for a fact.
Do you taste
That's
blood
definitely
orange?
blood orange, dude.
Okay. I'm not just fucking nuts.
So
okay.
Mark,
It's still really fucking good though.
Right.
You know?
Well, actually, no, that's got to be tangerine because now
I'll
I'm
let
getting
them
the
talk.
furry
I'm going to be
flavor.
right back.
You know what I mean? The furry
Yeah,
flavor of the
yeah.
skin.
Yeah.
I'm just now getting that furry flavor of the skin. That's definitely tangerine. You know. I mean,
That
right
is
away,
awesome.
But right away, it had a fucking like the blood orange. But after a
It's the
second,
strawberry that does it.
yeah, but,
Well, strawberry is a weak flavor to begin with.
yeah, but that's all. I mean, right now, that's all I'm tasting in my mouth is that furry skin of a tangerine. Like,
Yeah.
That's really.
And like I said,
there's my boy.
Like I said, tangerine is not in my flavor profile, but that definitely is.
So what kind of furry skin do you like tasting?
The furry
Yours.
stuff. Yeah,
Oh, baby.
I'm not much on nut skins, but just
Or just your mom.
I don't know. My mom, yeah.
Your mom.
My mom's cool, at least.
Just a little bit.
It's kind of vapey in here.
I could almost be blasphemous and say I could smoke a cigarette and nobody'd know.
Yeah, horse
Yeah,
shit.
we will.
I have a
We'll
redheaded
smell it.
wife. She'll smell it.
You spark your lighter, she's gonna be like,
Dude,
All
it's
of them
been
do.
worse since. It's been really worse since the sinus surgery, man.
dude,
I can fart on one end of the house. She'll smell it in the basement.
I did my pregame outside on the deck. I came
She
walking
smelled
through, and
it.
she was like, "Ooh, that smells good." And I was like, "Yeah."
Guys, back to here we go.
Here we go.
If you guys want to do a cleanse, or think about doing a cleanse, or if your missus hands you something that you don't know what the fuck it is, just look at the label first. I did. Wow, dude. Hey!
That's my boy.
That's silence. Yelling at the kids.
I'll go yell at my child.
You go do that.
Even though I shouldn't have to because
Hey.
my wife's up there.
Hey,
But
in order to get
Sir.
7 volts out of this coil,
Yeah.
guess how many watts I got to throw it up to?
3,
No.
2,
3.
3. You got a full 300 on that. Holy shit! That's fantastic. That's
I
a
had to
fog
crank-
machine right
I had
there.
to crank fucking
So-
300 watts out of this bitch.
I was-
in order to get
I want to
fucking-
see
The
hit
last
it. I want
time,
to see
the
hit
last
at
time I
300
did,
watts.
I wanted to bring it up to Mark. The last time I did anything that had the words Kombucha in it was Sambuca. There was a time Mark and I actually sat
Damn,
down
son.
at his
And
table,
I got small lungs, man.
at Mark's table.
Mm-hmm.
We did Sambuca.
Zambuca.
What the fuck was that? I still don't know.
Very thick, very luscious, clear black licorice liqueur.
Is it
At 300, she's hot.
At 300 pounds,
Give her
she
rip.
better
Give
be
her rip.
hot. Them thighs rubbing together. Jesus Christ.
Oh, shit. Keep talking, Mark.
God damn,
build
dude.
these? We're okay. I'm definitely with you doing this, and with what I just did. I'm doing comps with your.
I've
build.
decided that all my future
Oh my god! You are so building my comps.
all my future DJ gigs, I'm bringing all you little bastards with me, and you're all gonna hide underneath the table.
Jesus. Okay.
And when I say
okay.
fog machine,
Okay. If he's listening, I love you, Bill. Fuck you. I'm fucking. Dennis and I are owning your asses.
Those are just fused Claptons, too.
That's
Jesus
awesome.
Christ.
300 watts. That's awesome.
I would hate to see what your aliens do on that.
What do you mean, my verts? I
Yes.
don't do aliens.
Oh no, I meant your verts. I meant your verts.
Your vertebrae.
hey homie, your butt was jiggling.
Oh,
that's my bowl in my pocket. Sorry.
so
I'll admit it. I
Sean,
don't care.
Sean, you're a man of many bad habits. Have you ever had Zambuca?
Yes.
What the fuck is Zambuca?
Well, it's like
I just told him.
It's like a hardcore black licorice fucking
Thick ass
liqueur.
liqueur.
Look, they're not
That
even
you can
dry.
drink on the rocks and get all fucked
it's,
up.
it's technically an anise liqueur.
Can you see that?
But
They're
it's
not even
got-
dry.
Like you gotta like black licorice to drink it. I can't drink the shit. 'Cause
I'm getting
fucking
told
hate
it's the
black
pussy
licorice.
drink of the '90s.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, but there's some out there that's
I thought
fucking
that was Zima.
flammable. Like I wouldn't say flammable, but the shit'll blow up if you put a fucking lighter to it. Like,
Exactly.
But as I
Flammable.
recall, Mark and I actually had a night of drinking that fucking bottle, and it wasn't
On the rocks.
It wasn't the next. It was actually the next day. Everything decided to come out of me like a Golgothan.
right.
Now with
Screaming the whole way.
with Kombucha, she tallied it. The missus tallied it. It was 5 times within a fucking 4-hour night time frame.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's
And
about
I'm
as bad
guessing
as the
those 5
shit you gotta
times
drink
were
for
about 20 minutes a pop, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, I actually had abs.
Because it came out. no, right.
It was
so,
the first time in my life I had ever had abs.
So what happened to you? Let me kind of like put this in perspective. What happened to you is what happens to me. Right?
Yeah.
You go
Talk
in
into
and
it.
you get it out, but then right as you're about to get up, more comes.
Or the moment you like do that little clench to wipe.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like, no, dude, we got more coming out, dude.
No, see, that's my problem. Is I start shitting like that, my ass just doesn't
sleep.
close.
Well,
It just
dude,
sits there
you had-
open, waiting for the next plop.
Okay,
You know, and you're
here
like,
we go.
Oh,
Sean, you
God.
actually had a what would Petey the polyp removed?
yeah, the butt scope. Yeah, I've had a couple of them done. Oh,
And dude,
that stuff is horrifying.
The
man.
horrible thing for me, I would rather have had it come out as fucking diarrhea. This shit came out fucking regular.
Yeah, see, like the stuff that they give you
Every
for a
fucking
like the stuff they give you for a colonoscopy does that for the first 4 hours. Like,
Yep.
holy shit, you shit 14 pounds of turds in the first few hours.
Oh, I know.
And all of a sudden, it's like you go in there and it's 45 seconds up.
So, guys, if you
Just
haven't
fucking,
figured out,
Jesus
you
Christ.
haven't figured out, we're talking booty, we're talking duty,
No.
we're talking life.
Yes.
Oh my God!
Polyps are no fun, people. Get your butt scoped.
No shit.
You're not even human. Still, you have to shit yourself. I have a few stories of that happening.
I think everybody does.
Okay, fine. Here, this is a listener question that we were gonna.
All right.
Hold on. We had an old school idea become new again.
Oh God.
We were gonna have a wheel of questions.
Oh shit.
We
And-
should, too.
Well, it was back in the day when we first started this. We were gonna get one of those fucking raffle wheels and put a question on it. One of the questions actually was, when was the last time you've actively shit yourself in public? Because we've all done it.
Jeez, I gotta think about this.
Yeah, so think
Oh,
about
there's no
it.
thinking about it for me.
Well, that just means there's been a few times, so I gotta think of which one it was the last time.
Oh, I know when the last
It's
time
nice
was.
when your pussy follows you down the stairs.
So and we'll let you guys think about that.
Hey.
Holy shit!
I wasn't lying.
I'm talking about I was talking about the kombucha.
Kombucha.
Okay, there's a pronunciation difference. I don't care.
Kombucha.
Buka or bucha? Who cares?
It makes a huge difference.
What?
Well, get it right, Hammer. Come on.
He said it made his vagina bleed. Is that true?
No, not
It's
bleed.
kombucha because in
Cha?
Indian
I'm getting
or-
told cha.
in Indian or other cultures where they use it as a supplementary drink to cleanse the system,
Yeah.
which is what it's meant for, obviously. It helps detox and pull out every thing. But kombucha is a completely different thing
Okay.
than kombucha.
She's saying it's kombucha. Hold on. Roast?
That stuff's the nectar of the gods,
That's some good
just so
stuff.
you know.
Rose.
No, I know. I won't have any of that.
Oh my good glorious Jesus.
Sean? There you go.
If I rock up to 150 watts, I think I can handle 3 Nick.
Yeah.
And okay, we were talking about getting new toys and stuff.
Shall we turn?
No, you were talking about pooping.
I got a cool.
Yeah, well, we were talking about getting new stuff. I got the arms race at the event last week.
Yeah, do you like it?
I like it.
Okay, so
I don't like. Okay, there's a few things I don't like about it. That you can't go over 28 millimeters on your RDA diameter.
Okay.
Technically, 24 doesn't. Anything over 24 won't screw all the way down on.
Correct.
Okay,
Correct.
so
So my
explain.
Pharaoh fits on it. It's got these little wings on the
just
510
hand it to
area.
him.
Oh my god.
What's up?
Just hand it to him. The arms race.
It's in the juice room.
Oh.
My apologies. I love the fact that it looks like a magazine.
It does.
Okay,
I do
Go
like that
go
about it.
go.
I do like that about that, and it is a sharp looking piece.
Yeah,
I just think.
Oh,
I mean,
okay. Our grape ape just went outside to have a stinky stick.
Oh.
You know, my opinion on those things, though. I mean, I haven't had,
like a magazine.
but I haven't had much of a chance to.
Dude, that does look like a mag to me.
I haven't had much
Especially
of a
the way
chance to
it
play with
loads.
it. But the only thing that I think was their main downfall is the way that they did that upper guard on it.
Yeah.
Because that
Good thing I
basically
put my
screws
Cleto
you
on
on
that.
using large size addies.
Okay,
You know
I
what
see
I'm
it now.
Okay.
I was gonna say,
Right?
you're smoking some
Bam.
serious crack if you
Oh
don't
my
see it.
God.
So,
After,
but
after
I like
popping
the-
it out, it's like
Yeah.
it's like a grand
Yeah.
Yep.
mag.
See, I like
Like-
the digital camo
one of-
version of those.
one of
It's
the
got the
older
little.
well, okay. The
Like
reason
the-
I chose the reason I chose the black on black is because of that fucking Indian design.
I suppose.
The Scully Indian.
I didn't see that.
Yeah.
I haven't even looked at it
Is
yet.
it a DNA?
No,
No.
No.
it's
so-
a basic. Click it 5 times to turn it on.
Technically, it's a what is that? It's a Y high
Nope.
or a Y high.
I don't think it's a
Yeehee?
yeehee. I don't think it's a yeehee.
Or is it an SX?
I don't have
or
the
it's-
I don't have the specs on it.
I'd have to see it start up to know.
Yeah, I got to look at the chip in order to tell you.
So that's
It's a
Mr.
Yeehee.
Meeseeks.
Yeah, that's a Yeehee.
Hands
Yeehee
down.
board.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can tell by looking at it. It's got that
But
fucking...
there's a few design flaws in it, but the design flaws are actually design not flaws. Like the
They're not flaws. It's how the designer wanted it to be.
yes, especially the fact that you have tight the airflow.
Gotta take this shit away from me, dude.
Huh?
I'll drink the whole fucking bottle.
Okay, let me look at it. Let me bring it up.
It looks like an older Yeehee board.
It's not.
Yeah.
What is it?
It would say, regardless of who made it,
It won't say
Or
at the
the
beginning.
bo-
The
or
SXs don't say...
whether
like,
it was limitless or not.
It's a
It would-
limitless 200 watt.
It would say the chip name on it. It would say Yeehee 350.
The last SX chip I had didn't say SX when it started.
Oh, yeah.
Just-
I've got the.
I had the
LED
SX
Q class.
350J, I believe it was.
9.1
I've got the
inch
Q. That's in the
OLED.
Q class.
I see. I started mine up, never said anything on it.
Oh,
you
mine
know,
does.
like-
You can program it not
oh, I
to,
bet.
though.
I mean,
It has temp control. It auto
It's a
detects.
peripheral.
Yeah, it auto detects flashpoint of e-liquid.
It's a peripheral. It's a peripheral board. They made their own board. That's the only thing I can think of because
3-button interface.
well, just the screen set up. You know, the way everything
The
is set
screen
up,
is
where the watts and
the
everything
screen
else
is 0.91 inches.
I mean, I'm saying just the same, like
I mean,
set up
yeah,
where the
the
watts
screen
and
is
where
only
everything
that
is.
big.
It's the same as the Yeehee chip. You
Yeah.
know, like
it's only that
I'm
big.
looking it up.
No, that doesn't mean that it's not a Yeehee design.
So you
board.
don't like the
Right.
individual cells being shown,
No, I love that actually. However, I'm not used to it
okay? Because
I normally rock the Chaos. You have the quad. You have a quad. You have a
I
quad
don't-
battery that
it's-
these
sells-
say each
shows-
battery.
Yeah, and then this one saying full battery life.
Yeah, but it'll say 3.93 for one battery and 3.91 for the other. You know,
Oh,
it'll
okay.
tell you
Yeah,
each,
it does.
each battery
Right.
tells you.
Each battery.
That's something I didn't know.
And then it'll
about
tell
that.
you the amps of your batteries put together and how many
But
it
it's
will
just
put out.
it's just a simple board on the arms race.
Right, yeah.
right,
Simple.
and considering you can find boards anywhere now. I mean, the CAD files for them are all the fuck over the internet. Anybody can make their own peripheral board
Yeah.
and load it up with whatever.
But that's the one I hooked up at Vaping USA. I know when we do the Wisco Vapes one, and I know when we do the Ideal Vapor one, and I know when we do the Silver Cloud Vape event,
That's
we're gonna
the
be
one I'm
hooking.
looking
We're gonna be
forward to.
hooking up. We're
Does
gonna
it-
be hooking up a lot of things there.
Does it have a secondary option where is it 2-screen or single screen?
It's single, just single.
I mean, it's got that black part on the other side. I wish it was dual screen, so you could see whatever side you were looking at. Because I know some people who are left-handed and they don't want to fire it from this hand and
Right.
then flip it over to see what they're at.
Right.
You know,
That
as
would-
where
would've
this,
been
you know,
nice
you
thought.
fire it no matter what hand you're in.
Yeah.
You're looking at it with that. You know, if you're firing it and you're lefty. I mean, I
Right.
suppose you could fire it this way, but that just feels wrong.
There's any of
I've
these.
fired the thing. Okay,
I
here's,
guarantee you
here's
This is a thumb fire for sure.
It is a thumb fire for definite. The thing I don't like about it is it's too wide.
Now, if they would have threw the screen right here,
That would have been a fail.
why? Explain why.
Because you can't monitor it while you're vaping on it.
Right.
You still can't.
You're gonna monitor it like this when your fingers are covering it.
Good point.
I mean,
I do.
logically, it makes more sense to go a dual screen,
Okay.
one on each side,
Right.
or have one screen here.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Because if I'm vaping,
But
like
that's not
this-
what that's not what they chose.
Right.
No,
I'm
it
not
comes
saying,
in
like-
digi camel and black. The black has a black on black design. Yeah, it is a lefty.
That is a lefty screen. Look, you'll be able to switch that around to the other side.
If you take it apart.
No.
Yeah, no. It only has
Are
a
you
screen
sure?
on the one
Have you
side.
went through the whole instruction manual? Because I know some of those have a screen on each side. You just
It
gotta
only
switch
has it on
over
the
to-
one side.
Is it?
Yep.
Try pressing the
and
click-
on the
click the
inside,
button
it
3
has
times.
a juice leak design.
Yeah, it's only got the.
And it has a juice leak design if your RDA or your tank leaks, where it'll try to avoid the board. It's got channels inside of it.
But at least they made it so
really
you could
nice.
switch it if you wanted.
Yeah.
I mean,
Right.
Okay, what are Jackie? What are we, hold on,
right off the
Jackie.
bat.
What are we saying no to?
She's saying no to the dual screen.
your mom.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's what she's saying no to.
So, and I have a
But
whole
oh.
bunch of shit on here right now. I have all the.
This is
My
this
phone
is
died,
such a
so-
gratifying feeling from back in the day.
Right.
Right here, hammer.
Right.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
The nostalgia on it fucking sold me on it.
Because I'm just like...
Yeah.
That click means it's home. You know what I'm saying? Click, boom. I mean,
No, the clink means it's home.
So...
You know what I'm talking about,
Oh yeah,
too.
I've loaded a few.
I'm actually
guns.
gonna put a challenge out there now. Back to the name of the episode. I want everyone, if you have a holiday or a day off, first thing in the morning, I want you to do a whole bottle of kombucha.
Fuck you.
Here's the thing.
Hey, you know what? You say fuck you. It's better than the challenge I have lined up for us as soon as I can afford to get it in the States.
See, me, I'd rather slam it at 3 in the morning and get a little nap in before it kicked in. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Like,
Dude, no. This lasted a whole fucking 24 hours. I took a fucking 8-hour sleep, woke up. I woke up to my missus going, oh, it's going to be one of them kind of mornings because my stomach was grumbling so hard. I'm like, I'm in trouble.
Yeah, you are.
So it was a total of get it out about 8 times, maybe 9.
Nice.
Basically, you kind of had the flu, but not have the actual flu.
Yeah, it hurt.
Yeah,
and I had the mood. I had all but the diarrhea.
He was
man.
crying on the shitter,
dude.
He don't want to say it, but he was crying on the shitter.
I was actually. I found religion.
Oh my fucking asshole! Oh god.
I'm never eating this again.
I hope my asshole goes back to where it was at 3 hours ago. Fuck.
No shit.
Because it's prolapsed
literally
now.
no shit.
Know? I have a prolapsed colon. It's fucking hanging into the toilet. Jesus Christ.
So guys, if you need to lose 3 pounds in a day,
kombucha, definitely the way to do it.
Yeah, the
Hands
benefits. Yeah.
I don't know. Your mom will work it off. In
I
a
mean,
few hours.
I won't disagree. There are a ton of benefits for kombucha.
Well,
there really are.
Essentially, it's pure alkaline ionized water.
Hey,
with fermented tea.
Hey, I want you to turn around and look at the board. Look at me. Now, Dennis, you talk.
Okay.
Now look at the board.
Okay. Well,
talk normally. Just talk normally.
Well, I am. So, what's the board doing that you're seeing?
I'm seeing... Okay, that's better.
All
there
right.
we go.
Hello.
There we go. That's much... I can hear myself
better.
now.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
I'm just watching the levels on the board, and I'm seeing, dude,
I'm getting
quiet.
from Jackie. Jackie knows a lot more about this shit than I do. I'm just getting the base principles out.
So is it kombucha or is it kombucha?
No. The mod.
Yeah.
Oh.
It has a clone... It has a
clone.
God damn it! Let me talk.
Shut up, bastards.
This is why. Okay, here's for the vape show. I'm going to invite Jimmy Vapes because you know Jimmy Vapes is going to be bringing fucking Jackie.
Oh
Good.
yeah.
I hope so.
Once
you just
a month.
stay off the kombucha for a fucking day, and we can do a fucking vape show. You know?
Okay. Touche. Good one. Okay, she's saying it has a clone SXJ Mini, can pretty much do everything it can.
Okay, so it is an old school Yeehee.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
SSJ minis or SXJs.
It's fucking basic as fuck with a nice box design.
Yes.
I'm puffing away on this.
SXJs were what Yeehee transformed
dude, honestly,
into.
this is my favorite sub-ohm tank made in
the
fucking
Cleto
years.
the Cleto 120.
Yeah, I'm basically using my V12 because
You know,
I don't have any coils for it. So.
You know, I just bought 5.
Did you? Hey, I'll steal one from you.
Okay,
tonight.
cool. You do know that was the tank that I broke, right?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I fixed it.
You got a new glass for it? Or?
No, I had to the metal because the way it dropped.
Ooh.
Yeah, the metal
puckered it in a little bit.
No, it puckered it out.
Yeah.
Oh shit! No shit.
So yeah, all I had to do
Press
was
it
like
back in place.
No, hammer.
Yeah.
Hammered it. Hammer got hammered and hammered it.
So
same concept.
Mark, outside of gambling on your phone, how's your life? That was the other thing I got in trouble for. Last week I got in trouble for making a bad joke, and I apologized to Midge. Kinda.
Who's Midge?
His wife.
Oh, Midge. I thought you said Midge. I was like,
no,
you're married to Midge? Shit.
Midget.
Because I'm
Midge
married
Foreman?
to a really short woman.
Midge Midge.
Is
what
she
was
as
her?
short as mine?
Tammy.
Midge, no.
You've met her.
Does yours beat 410?
No, I'm thinking,
No.
Midge Pinciotti.
No.
Oh, the only other Midge I know is...
Midge
that
sounds
70s
like
show.
this.
Yeah.
You're thinking of that Midge.
Donna Pinciotti's mom.
Yeah.
Mark?
She was hot as fuck. Come on.
My wife is
know?
only 4'8".
Well, and your
Dealing-
wife and my wife need to
What
meet
happened-
so my wife can smile.
What happened? What
Right.
happened is there's a marital agreement about gambling in his family,
Oh boy.
and
I was naughty.
I made a bad joke.
Got
on
me
the
in
way
trouble.
home. He's like, "Yeah, we're heading on our way back." I go, "Yeah, that's after we hit Potawatomi."
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
I got Mark in trouble.
Uh-huh.
One of the first few times I've ever done that.
Seriously, you get people in trouble every fucking week on this show, usually, you know?
Well,
Yeah,
Kenny,
no shit.
Kenny the midget does it to himself.
No, I'm talking all your
an
pranks you
understatement.
like to pull on people.
Hey, how's
you know?
he doing?
We're not doing any more pranks anytime soon, sir.
Right.
That shit blew up in our faces hard.
Every time.
Yo, Mom.
I almost got murdered over one. You almost got murdered over one.
I almost
Fuck, like-
I almost killed a network over one by accident.
How do you get rid of mushrooms? What the fuck question is that?
How do you get rid of mushrooms?
How do you
Eat
get
'em?
rid of mushrooms?
Put 'em on a
I freeze
pizza.
dry them and
no,
eat them.
No. So
Stop going in your boyfriend's pants.
no. So the whole thing was how
Oh,
do you
damn.
get rid of mushrooms? And the missus called. Well, it wasn't the missus. It was the birth child. So she has effectively learned how to use a phone. She can't even speak yet. She's so young. She knows how to use a phone. She's almost bought things. So she was
Almost bought things.
yeah.
Hey, that was
we've
like my
caught her.
4-year-old spending $200 on fucking one of my games on my phone.
Yeah.
Like,
Oops.
Oh,
my bad.
nice.
Or our 4-year-old getting the cops called to our house.
But her parents have some mushrooms in their
better.
yard and black beetles with the pinchers and everything, the stag beetles.
Oh, nice.
Well, they're
wannabe dung beetles.
yeah, they're effectively ruining some things, and they were like, how do we get rid of them?
Do you have a garden?
Smoke 'em.
Yeah, they have a small garden.
Okay.
There are two options, right? There is smoking them, which is probably the most unsafe.
Sounds bad, but it works. I'm
And
telling
then
you,
what
like-
I thought of is mothballs.
Yeah.
The reason why you want to use mothballs is because they have Damascus earth in them.
Yes.
So when the water or the rain hits it, it will flood into the nest,
Right.
effectively poisoning the nest and making them all die out.
Also,
What I
works
always
great
had good
for
luck
ants.
with the beetles.
Damascus earth works great for ants. Mothballs do not. They don't.
like the
carpenter ants. It does.
And carpenter ants, yes.
See what I've had the best luck with the beetles.
Your mom.
Ants in your house, if you use like
No,
anything
I'm saying, like, the-
cinnamon or mint around there, get them away.
Peppermint.
Yep.
Right. I'm saying like all the big beetles outside. Like for years, I've been fighting dandelions like crazy. I finally said fuck it, and I went and bought. It's like $88 a bag. It's the Scott's Turf Grow with weed killer in it.
With the
I put it
with
in my
the dicamba,
broadcast
yeah.
spreader and fucking dude. If you put some of that in a cup and go outside and anywhere where there's a little bit of fucking like I get the fairy ring in the yard every now and then. Or I'll get like the mushrooms growing up. You go out there and just sprinkle a little bit of that on top of it. Bang! It goes away within like 2 days.
Well, that's the
Boom,
dicambia in there. That's the
I'm saying
dicambia
the same
weed
as
killer.
yeah. So the same as them. I get them big beetle nests. So all of a sudden I'll have like 50 beetles out there. I'll just go sprinkle some of that shit. Go out there about 2 hours later and water it with a hose, and bang, they're gone within a
Honestly,
couple
I'll
of days.
just feed them some kombucha.
I just burn the house
shit
down.
themselves to death.
Kombucha.
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 What's the best way to get rid of
Like
seagulls?
cum, and then bucha.
Yeah.
Well,
Kombucha.
They'll just shit themselves to death.
and get emotional about it. Oh my god! I'm never doing that again unless I have
could
a free day.
I could just picture poor Gary sitting there crying while he's shitting.
Dude,
Because I know the
okay,
feeling.
here's-
I
here's the
fucking know the
kicker.
feeling, dude. Like
Yeah,
I have buffalo wings, and with my fucking, I've got like Crohn's and
Take a
fucking,
look at
like,
where the wicks are.
I mean, with
No,
my,
on the other side, on the bottom.
Let's say with my Crohn's
They're
and
right
my
up to
fucking
it.
GERD, dude, I ate some buffalo wings, and believe me, the next day I sit there and cry on the shitter too. I fucking
So
feel
all you
your
need to
pain.
do is
Yeah.
tilt it a little bit.
That's what Jimmy Vapes. When Jimmy Vapes was showing me his iJoy RDTA Paisley, he's like, "Yeah, this is how I do it."
Yep,
you
just give
talk,
it a tilt every
yeah,
once in a while.
just talk like you're Italian with your mod in your hand.
Yeah.
Nope.
Right.
I mean,
And that's one of the things I've noticed that pisses normal people off, or like civvies off.
yeah.
It pisses civvies off when you talk with your mod in your hand.
Right.
Well, Sean and I have also pissed off civvies when we were in the car driving. You're not supposed to do drugs while driving.
What?
Are you smoking drugs? Like, no,
Are
we're
you
vaping,
smoking
sorry.
the pot?
It has been asked.
Yeah.
You've been asked if you were smoking
Him
the
and
pot?
me. I'm serious.
Yeah.
It was like the same woman.
Old lady pulled up next to us. She started yelling, "You guys shouldn't be smoking drugs while you're driving!" And we're both like blowing clouds at her, like, fuck you. You know,
All I
like-
said was okay, and it took a huge rip.
Well, no, he said okay as I'm blowing one past his face out the window toward the old lady. Like,
Oh, that's,
fuck you.
That's nothing.
You
I
know,
was
like,
called a freak. Last time I was here,
Freak.
this chick in this car, a couple young girls, and I got my window down. And they look at me and say, "You're a freak." Okay, fuck you too. Took a huge rip. Blew it
No,
out the
dude.
window.
Last
the
time
best
somebody
I've
called
had.
me a freak, it was in good terms.
dude, the best I've had, and like it was about 3
hi,
weeks
Mark.
ago.
Your mama.
But it was like 3 weeks ago, a month ago. Me and the family went to fucking Red
I
Robin.
feel like you want some.
But we're in Red Robin, okay? We
Boss
all,
lady.
But we
Boss lady says if she was in that situation, you want some?
but we went to
Hey.
Red Robin, okay?
Sir.
I'm gonna make you fucking hilariously laughing.
How's it feel, Sean?
You just got punished.
It's only been like the 47th time tonight. I'm fucking used to it
You
by now.
just
you know?
got punished, bitch.
So you were saying, Sean?
I don't even fucking remember
Nor do
anymore.
I.
We were going to
I-
Red Robin
Red
with my
Robin.
family.
No, my
Red Robin.
brain said, fuck it. I don't even know where I was going with
Red
that.
Robin.
Fuck it. Like,
Well, what you were going on was your mom, and then when you
Okay,
got off
rip.
her, you were going to Red Robin
yeah, I don't even...
with the family.
I
You
gave
keep
up.
okay.
And you were
hold on,
talking-
hold the fuck
I
up.
give
Save
up.
it, save
Fuck
it.
it, folks. I give up. Like, nope.
Well, you
I give
know,
up.
you're
I go-
talking
I-
about these people that sit there and ask you if you're doing shit out their window. Like, what the fuck?
Oh,
Well,
okay,
there
no.
was a particular
Okay,
day.
he's got it.
Okay,
He's
sorry.
got it.
Now that I remember, don't fucking interrupt me again. Sorry.
I didn't interrupt you to begin.
think
No,
about
like we went to
that,
Red
boy.
Robin, okay? We all ordered our food. I went outside. I'm standing back around the corner, like in the back side of the fucking parking lot, vaping. I don't do it by the front door. I go all the way around by the back, by like the kitchen entrance, and I'll fucking vape there. You know?
Dog, I stealth vape now.
Some bitch parked in the fucking Shopko parking
yeah.
lot, and these two little like 15-year-olds walked past me. One smoking a cigarette. I blew out a thing, and she goes, "You're fucking nasty." I was like, "Are you fucking serious?" You know, like, I'm way the fuck over here. You're like 45 feet away. The cloud's blowing that way, and you're telling me I'm nasty as you're puffing on your Marlboro fucking light? Like, you're nasty. Fuck you. You know, like,
shit.
go in the restaurant, eat your fucking food. Don't
No
fucking
shit.
talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, honestly, I would have looked
all
at...
because it's some little bitch that goes, "Oh, he's vaping. You're nasty." Like,
I just look at him and go,
fuck you. You know, like.
thank you.
But I couldn't
That's when they
believe
blow
this.
the cloud in their face.
But you know what I'm saying? I couldn't believe that she actually looked me in the face and made it loud enough for her to go, "You're nasty." And I was
Okay.
just like,
We have
That's when you-
karma.
That's when you look at her and say, "You want
So-
to go to my van and tell me that?"
We don't have karma.
right.
That
you don't
is
say that
a-
when you're swallowing my fucking. Never mind. Anyways, keep going.
That's the shit, man. That's shit.
That's
So,
shit.
You know, they're
Yes.
talking about
That's shit.
people
You just
asking
got a
them questions
4-star
out a
awakened
window.
shit.
What's that?
That was off of a mystical scroll lightning.
Oh Lord, here comes this
Lightning?
fucking
Yes.
game again.
Yeah,
No shit.
They're looking at turds over here.
They're looking at different moms.
hold the fuck
that-
up. Hold the fuck up. You managed to pump out how many 5 stars? How many 5?
2.
Nat 5 stars? I've been playing this game for like 2.5 years up on you.
Yeah.
And I still haven't got one, right?
Yeah.
You know
but
why?
here's
I
the,
pissed
here's the
him
thing.
off.
You know why?
Sean, you can yawn all you want.
The same reason comes up. You're white.
You might want to get in on this game because
Hey.
the way your luck is, you'll piss him off too.
I have 9 6
Fuck
stars
yeah! What's it called?
that I
Zilch.
made. That I made from the ground up.
I have zilch.
That's hard fucking work.
Yeah,
That's
it is.
determination. And I still haven't gotten a nat 5. Fuck you.
What game is that?
Summoner's War.
Yeah, I'm dead.
If
dead.
you weren't
Like,
white, you'd be given 5 stars too. But you're so
I'll go
fucking
upstairs
white,
and
you ain't
use your
giving
shit up
shit.
there.
You got to build it
I got
yourself.
a charger
That's the
down
way
here.
society works.
The cord's in
Jesus
the
fucking
bathroom.
Christ! If anybody here doesn't understand that, get the fuck out of here. I'll punch you in the face.
yeah.
Again.
Alrighty then.
Unless we're talking about football teams.
Well, you didn't hear
That's
that?
different. What?
He says, "I ain't got this, you got all this, and I've been on this longer." It's because you're fucking white. You got to work for your shit, and you don't get given shit. He's not white. He gets given a 5 stars. Fuck you. If you don't like it, leave the country.
White privilege, motherfucker.
So these
Sorry.
are effectively white people problems, actually.
First world problems. I would say white people problems. 'Cause
No, it's white privilege
There's a
problems.
lot of black folks play these games.
It's called working man problems. You know, you're born in this fucking
Oh,
country.
come on.
You grow up, you get a job, you work your whole life to live the quote unquote American fucking dream. And then you find out the little Joe Blow towelhead next to you gets given a fucking semi, gets given his fucking license, and gets given the fucking money to drive the goddamn motherfucker truck.
and he ain't got to pay taxes for
And
7
he ain't
years.
gonna pay taxes. And then little Joe Blow Mejo, oh, I come over here because my family, yeah, yeah. But guess what, motherfucker? I've worked here my whole life and I gotta pay for it now. So fuck you. asshole. No wonder why you can live in a 3-bedroom fucking mansion, and I'm living in a cave with my kid and my wife because,
And your mother-in-law.
I had to fucking work for it,
Right.
and you didn't, you fucking nigger bitch motherfucker.
Oh.
Way to go.
And I said,
son.
not so live with it.
It's the crudes, motherfucker.
It's got to be the team he
Shit.
supports.
It's getting feisty here. It's getting feisty, man.
Hey.
No, fucking.
I'm just getting sick and tired of bleeding every week.
Can I ask everybody
to have
one
$60
just
left
one
out of a
single
1,000?
little question here
Shoot
for
it.
a second? Okay.
Maybe.
When's the last time you shit yourself in public?
500 Jew jokes versus one nigger joke. What the fuck's the difference? Sorry, you know what I'm saying? Am I wrong here?
Yeah, you are. Yes.
Oh, you know?
Yes, because no Jews are kosher enough to listen to our shit. It's not good.
We do actually have a blacklist.
But I'm saying every black man that I know that would listen to this show would agree with me. They'd be like, "Hey, fuck it," you know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, and growing up here,
I know one
and
that won.
growing up in the trenches, as we call it, Sean.
I mean, I'm not being a racist
No,
asshole.
no.
I was just
You're
asking.
not.
You know
You
what I'm
are
saying?
not.
Like,
Exactly.
where
Same
are,
here.
hold on. Where are the best jokes told?
in the ghetto, you know,
As well
like,
as who do we hear the best jokes from? The
God.
people who the stereotypes are about.
Exactly.
Come on, I'm the
Is
first
that-
one to joke about fucking stupid crackers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you're not black.
And I'm a dumb cracker myself. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Like,
you just
I don't
dumb.
give a fuck. Well, yeah.
Oh, rip.
Well, I am kind of a cracker, but
You know, those
like,
gingers out there, you know, we got to crack on them, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have souls.
I can't.
I'm a ginger. I'm not a
married
ginger,
one.
but I've
I'm
got
fat.
enough freckles. That,
I
yeah.
can't rip on gingers.
Why?
My daughter's one.
I can make
No,
fun of everybody because you know what?
What's the word I'm looking
She's
for?
a fucking changeling.
Yeah.
I'm a fat, hairy
She was
slob
born
that
a
works for a
ginger,
living.
and
She's
now
like-
is a
If you
blonde.
can't live with me making fun of you, get the fuck out of my goddamn country.
We're also wearing a Bears fucking shirt in Packer country. So yeah,
That
we-
has my
we
name on the back of
tolerate-
it because I am 300 pounds of shut the fuck up.
You're back to 300 again?
Pretty close.
Okay.
Well, that's just because most Bear fans are used to saying "shut the fuck up."
I know, man. You ain't got to tell me
And-
30
damn it,
times.
We still
We're
love you,
not
Mark.
okay. Here comes the disclaimer, guys. We're owning what we say. We're saying what we own. We are not about hate. We appreciate. And stereotypes are actually there for a reason. So if I call you a dumb Turkish moron, you're a dumb Turkish moron.
Exactly. I mean, we don't hold back. I mean,
Well, Packer fans do appreciate the Bears because they just lay over and play dead.
No, that's the Lions.
fuck yeah.
Oh.
Come on, Jay Cutler was the best quarterback
no,
we ever
you
had.
said it wrong.
You know?
It was Jay Quitler.
I'm just saying, he was the best quarterback we ever had.
Oh, no,
you know
it's
what I'm
Cutler
saying?
now
Come
because they done cut his ass.
Yeah, good.
on. Cut her.
Yeah, they cut her
And
ass.
surprisingly, no team will pick him up.
Oh, just
wonder
like
why.
Favre.
That's like Caper Dick or whatever his
Yeah,
name
but
is.
he's a
Kaepernick.
Packer now.
Caper
Kaepernick's
Dick
a-
ain't a Packer.
Yes,
What?
he is.
No, he's
Green Bay
not.
suck.
Google
Yes.
that.
Bullshit.
You
Yeah.
better,
You
somebody
are
better
full
bring
of
that up
shit.
because I will laugh my ass
You
off.
are full of
He is-
shit.
no, he is
You
a-
seen a fucking joke post Pill posted
No.
last week. He ain't a Packer. no.
want this
Oh
shit.
God, no.
There ain't no way. There ain't a Packer
Fuck
fan
you.
in this country that would allow that to
Packer
ever
fans,
happen.
Packers are retarded, but we're not that retarded. You know what I'm saying? Like,
last I saw, he was.
no, that was a
on the
joke
roster.
post 2 weeks ago. That was a fucking prank post. If you would have
This
clicked
was
it, it
from-
would have said, "Ha ha, you're an idiot" at the bottom, basically.
I could have
Like,
swore I saw something from-
Seahawks.
Seahawks picked him up.
Yeah.
Seahawks picked him up.
And he's a practice player. He will never play for him. He's
You
the
would
guy that
see
basically-
Lambeau Field completely demolished to the ground
Right.
in 1 minute flat if
Right.
they
This
would have
is coming-
signed him.
This is coming
And I'm
from
a Bear
Bears-
fan.
I was gonna say.
Right.
Yeah.
And you would have been trashing Lambeau with us.
I'd have been right up. That'd have been a happy day
Oh,
for me.
right.
Here's something we've never told on this show.
Oh boy.
Mark, the Grape Ape himself, took me on my first. What do we call it? A glory ride because it was three cherries in one.
Yeah, pretty much.
First group ride, first
Long ride.
long ride, and first meet
First
rally.
bike rally.
Yeah,
Where
Yeah,
at?
he got thrown into the wolves. for
And he
his
did
first
this
time.
on like a 1977
Goldwing.
that like had electrical problems and flat tires because he didn't know how to maintain
But
his
that
air
earns
pressure.
respect there. You know what
No,
I'm
that
saying?
didn't earn. We had to
No,
slow
what
down
earned
and wait
respect
for him.
was what earned respect was fucking getting your bike up and running.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. You got there, you got home on your fucking old piece of shit Goldwing. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Here's
That
the
earns
kicker.
respect. you know,
Mark
like-
Mark is a dead to the wool Bears fan. Fucking, we're up in Tomahawk, Wisconsin.
You're in the whitest.
Don't bring up the
state.
beads.
You're in the whitest.
I
state
am
of
bringing
Wisconsin.
up the beads.
It just makes me sad for you, you know?
We're sitting there, and it's awesome, and it's fantastic. You look everywhere and anywhere, there's bikes a-go-go. And the best pants are no pants, as my son is proving it. Woohoo!
He's got it right.
He got it right, man.
Little naked hammer ass running through the room.
So we're sitting there, and all of a sudden, we get because he's wearing something Bears-ish.
Ish.
Ish.
Yeah, he's always wearing something Bears-ish.
Because he's got all 6 of his vest extenders all to limit.
I had extenders for my extenders for my extenders.
Flapping in the breeze.
and some young lady, let's call her future scooter trash.
In the beer tent.
In the beer tent, looks at Mark and goes, "Oh, you're a Bears fan? Here's some beads with a football on it, because you're a football guy."
Awesome.
Oh,
Puts it on him.
Were they green and gold?
No, they were NFL. They were NFL.
Brown and silver. So it was NFL. It was like, yeah.
And
brown and white.
Brown
beads.
and white and all that other shit. So we're sitting there drinking, giving Mark some shit about being a Bears fan, and the young lady who put the beads around
is
him
laughing her ass off.
Giggling, actually. And we're just sitting there going, because she's playing it off nicely. She's giggling. We're like, she's just trying to get a tip out of us, dude. She's just trying to get a tip.
Well, I got a free beer for wearing them.
Yeah.
Now I know why. Fucking bitch.
5 minutes later,
I lean forward and the football turns around.
and then I start dying laughing, and Mark's like, "What?" I'm crying at this point.
Dude,
because
what is your deal, man?
He's sitting there. He hasn't even looked down yet, and I'm seeing a big
G on the back of the
G
fucking.
Oh,
on
yeah.
the medallion of the football.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, I can't even. I'm exasperating. I can't even fucking talk. I'm laughing so hard. He's like, "What the fuck is your problem?"
Right.
I see his eyes drop to my chest, and I go,
"Motherfucker!"
Fuck. Dude, I mean, honestly, though, I've been to a lot of NFL games over the years, okay?
Here's what he didn't see. The moment he looked down and screamed out, "Motherfucker," she seen him do it, and we're like 50 feet away. She's dying laughing. Dare I say, out of respect, pissed myself.
Right.
she's telling everybody in the tent with her, yeah, that dude's going to look down sooner or later and realize what he's wearing.
And all you hear is fucking Mark go, "Motherfucker!
Oh, that's awesome.
Take off the beads."
We're done.
No, hold on. This is what he does. He takes them, he rears back to throw them, looks at it and goes, this is going to be a good story. Puts them in his pocket.
Nice.
Oh,
And then laughs at Hammer because Hammer's still wearing his pants.
Well, like I was saying, though. Like,
Oh, yeah. By the way, you got to remember that story when you're here. During this whole time, Hammer's in my pants. Literally.
Yes.
Well, like I was saying,
we'll
though,
get
like,
into that in another day.
like of all the NFL Bay games that I've been to over all the years, the two, like the best and the worst involved the Bears.
Hey,
You know what
Josh,
saying?
I'm happy.
The worst, we went down, it was 28 degrees, but it was 28 degrees below zero.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no, that's another part of the Tomahawk
But I'm
run. Holy
saying
shit.
that's not even the wind chill. It was 28 degrees below zero base temperature. We went down to Soldier Field for a game, just on a whim, you know what I'm saying? It was like 10 blocks from Soldier Field. We parked. We're driving along, or we're walking along, and we're trying to figure out how to get to Soldier Field, okay? We walk out, and there's these traffic cops. Two Chicago police officers. I'm like, all right. The guy goes, hey, where are you trying to go? I was like, oh, we're going to the Packer game at fucking Soldier Field. The guy goes, oh, you're going to want to go about 10 blocks that way. So me and the wife start walking we got about 8 blocks, and all of a sudden this fucking cabbie pulls up. This guy's wearing a fucking turban. I mean, he pulls up just like Apu from The Simpsons.
So he's
but he pulls up.
No, hold on.
No,
he
listen.
was Sikh.
Yeah, this guy doesn't pull up and say, "Thank you, come again." This guy pulls up and goes, "Holy fuck, where are you guys going?" And I was like, "What do you mean we're going to the Packer game?" He's like, "No, you're fucking in the ghetto. Get in my fucking cab. I'll bring you to Soldier Field." Like, and he goes,
that part.
He's going, "How the fuck? Why were you walking there?" And I was like, "These Chicago cops told us to walk this way." And he's going, "Holy fuck!" Like, he was like, "Dude, if you would have walked another block in your Packer gear, you would have been shot in the face." Like, this guy was not joking. He was like, "No, don't go that way." He brought us right to the box office and dropped us off for free. Didn't even fucking charge us. You know, I was like, no. I mean, this guy fucking like saved our life. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
That was like the worst experience. You know, the best one. Okay, I went to a fucking Packer Bear game at Lambeau Field. Okay, there's these three guys. They've got a full, huge Green Bay bus sitting there, but they have two black bears roasting on spits. They literally have two guys sitting there roasting these full-size black bears on a spit. Everybody that came by wearing bear stuff got a free fucking bear skewer and a free bear burger. They were like, "Hey, come on over. Here's a free beer. Have a burger. Fucking yeah, fuck the Bears, but hey, here you go." You know. But everybody was so nice to the Bear fans.
But that's how it works.
But like when I was at Soldier Field, dude, I wore more beer than I could drink that day. I mean, I had people like sections all around me throwing beer at me.
Yeah.
Fucking every time I get up to go to the bathroom, they're pouring pitchers on my head. Hey, fuck you! I mean, I had some guy punch me in my face in the bathroom while I'm peeing, and I'm going,
"Oh yeah."
Soldier Field is like that on the south end of the field.
Right.
Anywhere else, you're fine. Out in the parking lot, you're fine. You know, but that south end, if you're down there, dude, that is your...
But we were in the very back.
Yeah,
we were in the very top row.
Season ticket, local vocals.
Like we were in the top row looking at the lake, and it was literally 28 below without the wind chill. So, I mean, every time I'd order a beer, they'd pour it in a big plastic glass and hand it to you. I'd take a big drink, I'd stand up, go, yeah! I'd fucking go to take another drink, and it was frozen solid. I mean, literally that fast. It was literally
I've heard stories of going to Packer games and stuff like that. Cassie will tell you, my wife, will tell you that Minnesota fans are the worst.
Oh, they are.
Minnesota and Seattle fans are always the worst.
Them.
But
I know quite a few Seattle fans.
Have you been to a game in Seattle?
I have been to their stadium. I have not been to a game in Seattle.
Okay, I will give the Seahawks one fucking credit.
They have Russell Wilson.
What, they got legal weed out there? That's about the
three.
only thing I can think of.
How many more are we going to add here, Hammer?
Holmgren, man. I was going with the Holmgren.
All right, now since you guys are all on football, I don't keep up with the NFL. Period. I don't. I don't keep up.
I don't on principle.
I don't keep up with any football. But if I'm going to pay to go see a game, I don't want it to be professional.
I will second that thought.
Third,
I want it to be
like me with
college football.
I want to go see. That's what we should do.
Now, my question is, or not my question.
Wisconsin.
My statement
we need
is
to go
this.
on an outing.
Yes,
my statement is this: is that when they're in college, they're trying to get in
They
professional.
fight the hardest.
They fight. They make the push.
But you also want to know something, though. That's a good. I have not been to an actual.
Your mom's
season game. I have been to a one of the 4 preseason games, and I'll tell you what, those are actually pretty cool as well.
Because that's your third stringers trying to battle for the spot.
Exactly.
Yep. I went to the Badgers versus Bowling Green game. What was it? It was during the seasons.
I want to say 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So you picked the one game that is guaranteed blowout to go to.
Yeah, within the first quarter.
Oh,
I mean, the Badgers had a 41 point spread. Yeah. And I was like, okay, Cammy, you're overheating. Let's go home. Right. We know what's going to happen. They held the entire game. And I felt bad because that was her first Kombucha? Experience of a football game.
Speaking of fans, he was talking about the Soldier Field thing. Now, I'm a Bear fan. I've only been to Soldier Field once in my life. I've been to a Packer games at Lambeau Field 7 times.
The one time?
Nice.
Because I've been asked to drive.
Okay. No, one question for you. Are people assholes to you there or not?
Hold on. The only one that happened at was, and this is really weird, I was invited to go with the group to a Packer Raiders preseason game.
Oh, God.
So, of course,
that's a good game right
now,
there.
mind you,
that's evil.
Every game I've been to at Lambeau Field, I've worn all Bear apparel.
Right.
I didn't care if they were playing the Bears or not.
Right.
Even the
so
Raiders
it's the Raiders
were
Packers preseason game at Lambeau Field. I show up in all Bear apparel. Come to find out, the ticket they had for me is not with the group. It was an extra one picked up.
Oh, no.
I'm 4 sections, mind you, I'm closer to the field, but I'm 4 sections away 12 roads forward.
Oh, shit.
That had to be
I got
fun.
spit on. I got the whole
shit.
beer thing.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
From both sides.
From both sides.
Wow.
Raiders and Packers. Now, hold on. But here's the kicker. The Packers got their asses handed to them.
Oh, yeah. I know.
I'm standing down in the atrium where you can smoke toward the outside of the atrium area, and I'm leaning against the pole. Every Packer fan that came by me pretty much gave me $2 for one cigarette. Every one of them had to smoke at that moment.
Right.
Because I'm a Bear fan, standing in the middle, Raiders and Packers fan, in Packer country, selling $2 of cigarettes to these motherfuckers because they just got their asses whooped.
I'll bet you a lot of them, though, respected you a lot. Most of the people spitting on you were probably fucking Raider fans. You know what I'm saying?
But the point was, it happened, but it happened.
Right,
and I deserved it because I'm at Lambeau Field for a Packer Raider game wearing Bear apparel.
That's like walking into Yankee Stadium for a fucking
wearing a
Mets game.
Yankee.
Yeah, exactly.
Say a Yankee and Brewer game, and you walk in wearing Red Sox gear. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get your ass kicked. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
exactly.
Like my
but
thought
yeah, usually it's
process
the fucking Raider fans, though.
If you're not wearing anything Raider colored, you should have been fine. Period.
No.
Like,
No,
no.
No, because he went to a Packer Raider game wearing Bear. He went to a Packer Raider game wearing Bear shit.
Your mama.
Yeah, but that's
the Raiders
shouldn't
hate the
fucking-
Bears more than the Packers do, honestly.
right,
yeah.
but
I
it
mean-
shouldn't fucking matter because the Bears aren't there.
No, Bear fans. I'm
Should
sorry,
leave
but
them the
usually
fuck alone.
90% of Bear fans are dickheads at games.
Well, yeah.
At games, I'm not saying outside of games. I'm saying at a game, 90% of Bear fans are dickheads.
Aggressive as hell.
So when there's a Bear and Raider game, Raider fan remember how they got treated by them Bear fans.
Exactly.
So then they went to a Packer game and they seen this fucking Bear fan and they thought, oh, fuck this guy. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You
All
wanna
them
see-
other guys were dickheads, so this guy's going to wear some fucking beer today. You know
You
what
ever
I'm
want to
saying?
see some fans get pissed at you? Packer fans go into a bar wearing San Francisco 49er.
Right.
Oh
Even-
my God!
here's another
I felt
one.
bad for this guy. I really did. He was
Carolina
getting-
Panthers.
In a Packer
Last
bar?
year.
The 49ers.
Or walk into any bar in
Yeah.
Wrigleyville outside of Chicago wearing a
You-
fucking Brewer jersey.
Oh,
You
Jesus
look at the same
Christ.
shit, you know? Like,
The
or
49ers
Sox jersey.
shit's
I was
gonna
going to
hit
say,
hard.
I'm Black Sox all the way.
say
you know,
Brewers
White
or
Sox,
Sox?
sorry.
Like-
all the way. And
But I'm saying Sox fans take some shit in Wrigleyville. You know?
oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Southsiders,
fan
man.
does,
So
though.
side.
Right.
But
Going
I mean,
out to all those people who are driving tonight, make sure that you are not intoxicated and you're wearing your seatbelts. Reason being is it is the weekend of Memorial Day. Right?
Well, that and
the police are out like hotcakes
State
tonight.
Patrol, Rock
Among
County,
other
and
things.
Dane County all came out and said they're doing click it or ticket weekend. So
Yeah.
you
Yep.
are not wearing a seatbelt, you're getting your ass pulled over, and you're getting a breathalyzer. So
Yep.
yeah,
because click it or ticket equals probable cause.
yeah, no
So, yeah,
shit.
fuck.
Hey, do I smell marijuana in this vehicle? Fuck, I
Well,
smoked
yes,
a
you
blunt
do,
here like
sir.
6
Would you
months
like
ago,
some?
Hindsight,
but
hindsight 2020. You know, honestly, fuck the cops, fuck the FDA, fuck the FCC, fuck any legal
fuck the
government.
police. I'm
right
sorry.
there.
No, don't fuck the police. We need
Fuck
them.
the crooked cops,
Fuck
not
the
the
crooked
good
cops.
cops.
So,
Yeah.
guys, it is Memorial Weekend.
Can I give a shout out? Well, I wouldn't say
Do
a
it.
shout out, but
Do it.
anybody who would listen here, even you guys at the table, look up my cousin Leslie Bell Richard. He's my third cousin. There's a bridge.
You're a Bell Richard.
Well, he was a Bell Richard. He was a Simonson, and his mom married into a family that was a Bell Richard. Now, he moved to San Diego, California, technically until 8 years ago. They didn't even recognize him as a Wisconsin citizen because he moved to California, to San Diego, went to college, and then he got drafted a month later, so they thought he was a California citizen. So up until they found out he was a Rock County citizen, bang, they named Bell Richard Bridge after him. He has down in Traxler Park, he has a Vietnam memorial down there. He was the highest decorated soldier in the Vietnam War. Literally, this guy was I'm not joking. You look up his Wikipedia and Rambo, the movies, they based part of it on him. What happened is he was in the Pleiku district of Vietnam. They were in a firefight in a foxhole. He popped out the top to throw a grenade, and somebody shot him, and he dropped that grenade back down inside the foxhole. So he jumped down, boom, that grenade blew his guts out, and he popped out the top with his guts hanging out everywhere and took out 68 Viet Cong soldiers with his M60 before he succumbed to his injuries. So he got the Medal of Honor, Purple Heart. Fucking, I mean, he's like the highest decorated Vietnam soldier. And the thing that's fucked up is out of this area, I've been trying for 3 years now. His fucking memorial down in Traxler Park, the dates are completely wrong on his, on the...
Right. You just want credit where credit's due.
Basically, I mean, his
Rule
death date
one.
his death date on the memorial says it's July 10th of 1969. He died May 25th of 1967. There's a little difference there, you know what I'm saying?
Just a little.
Just a little bit. Okay. I just want, basically, I mean, even I finally got a hold of the guy 2 days ago, and he's like, well, what are you trying to do? Get it changed? Well, it would be nice. I sent him the pictures of his fucking tombstone in the cemetery and the fucking memorial, and the dates are completely wrong. And
right.
I just said, hey, all our family's trying to do is get the dates changed right. And it's been 2 years I've gotten the runaround just trying to get the fucking dates changed. Shouldn't be that big a deal. But veterans they want their fucking dates right. They want their fucking records right.
Yeah, exactly. Well, what is a veteran? Fucking analytic.
But they're a record. You know what I'm saying? They just want their fucking. You know what I'm saying?
The analytic.
Right.
So, Mark, you okay? It is Memorial Day, not Veterans Day. There's a fucking difference.
Yes.
Pisses me off.
Exactly. Major difference.
That's why I brought up my memorial.
Thank you. Memorial is a memorandum. Veterans Day is a fucking appreciation. Right. Okay, Mark and I are veterans.
Yes, thank you for your services.
It's not Veterans Day, it's Memorial Day. We are not dead.
Exactly. I thank you for the sacrifices your friends made.
Yet.
You know what I'm saying? I thank veterans for the sacrifices their friends made that died when they were together. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why I thank veterans on Memorial Day.
But
you guys were there to deal with
remembering those who have died.
Exactly. Who have died. That's the memorial.
Exactly.
Go to a fucking wall and appreciate the fucking shit that you have.
Yes.
Say thank you to that goddamn wall.
I spend $50 every year on Memorial Day just for flowers for my family members and my friends that died over there.
There you go.
I don't fucking ask
it doesn't
or
matter.
tell anybody.
It doesn't matter what over there it is. It just happened to be an over there.
You know what I'm saying? I just do it. I don't fucking post pictures all over fucking Facebook to show people
It's
that I
not
show
for
out
the
there.
glory.
I fucking show up and I do it because that's what I should do.
Thank
you. Know
you.
what I'm saying?
Fucking, we
That's
all
what
have,
everybody should do.
Everyone has a family member, friend, former friend, late family member.
And if you don't believe
Blue Star,
you do,
Gold Star.
you're lying to yourself because they are there.
Nobody fucks with me because they know on Monday.
God damn it!
Every year on Monday, I spend my Memorial Day in a cemetery with a bag of weed on my family members, and fucking I sit there and fucking smoke all day. You know
I will see you Monday.
I'll be right there too. Shit, nigga, please.
Fucking come find me. I'll be at fucking.
Dude, he sounds so black.
I know what he's.
I'm saying I will be at Oak Hill Cemetery all
Here's
day.
the kicker. Here's the kicker. He sounds so black, but yet he's the most
white man you'll ever meet.
Hold on. He is the most stereotypical anti-Semitic white male look-alike that you will ever see. He's a trucker, a biker, shaves his head bald with a goatee.
And he wears a Bears shirt.
Gotta love
this guy is Chris Farley.
We love you, Mark. Fuck,
this
man.
guy is Chris Farley without the shades.
Fat man in little pants.
At least Chris Farley was a Madisonite, though.
Yes.
Fun fact, guess who had a Thanksgiving dinner with Chris Farley? Just saying.
Your mom.
Nice. Your mom.
Your mom. She played with his turkey.
No, see, this
it
is
was just giblets.
this time of year. I just this is the what was it, Memorial Day 5 years ago.
It's not just
I got to hang out.
fucking reason for a 5-day weekend to get drunk. The people fucking have, like Labor Day with unions, like Veterans Day, appreciate your veterans, like Memorial Day, appreciate your late veterans, is essentially what we're saying. Memorial Day, somebody did something for you. Selflessly. Appreciate that shit, folks.
Right. But see, I'm thinking of like not depressing stuff. Like the only not depressing Memorial Day
thing. You got
thing.
weed on you. I seen that baggie.
No, listen, I'm saying the only not depressing Memorial Day thing I ever think of it was like 5 years ago. It was 5 years
pass,
ago.
Motherfucker.
I met Ron Dane.
That motherfucker.
You know who Ron Dane is?
I know his,
everybody knows who Ron Dane is. Okay?
I know his tutor. He is the most anti-Packer ever. Okay.
What I'm saying, we were at Bratfest.
He went for the New York Giants. Fuck him.
No, 4 or 5 years ago. We were at Broadfest.
Yeah,
just
but he still
chilling.
has a Super Bowl ring.
Good
No, it
point.
was 3 years ago because Sammy I was holding him. He was in diapers. We were just chilling. It was like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It was like a shit band playing on a second
Dog,
stage.
your
at
mom's
fucking-
in diapers.
Shut up for a minute. No, it was like a shit band playing on the second stage at Broadfest a couple years ago. And I'm standing there drinking a beer, and I look over, and there's this dude standing next to me, and I'm going, I fucking know this guy. You know what I'm saying? I tapped him on the shoulder. I was like, hey, do I know you? And he goes, yeah, you know me. It was Ron Dane sitting there, you know. So I went and bought him a beer. We hung out, drank a beer. He went and bought me a beer. Then he went and bought Callie and Sammy fucking cheeseburgers at the fucking stand, came over, bought us another beer. I mean, it was just like 3 hours of hanging out with Ron Day and watching bands drinking together. I mean, it was just like
You know what?
an average, everyday dude
You
just
know what?
kind of chilling. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck
Like,
you.
Ron Dane.
It was
is-
just cool,
No,
though. You know what I'm
Sean.
saying?
You brought up Bratfest.
Okay, Broadcast.
Anybody know
I was
the
gonna bring up
lineup
fucking
for Friday night? Does anybody know what the lineup was last night?
Yeah,
No,
that was
Mom.
Boba Flex and fucking George Clinton
That-
last
that-
night.
that-
Boba
right,
Flex?
God,
No, George
no,
Clinton and the
George
P-Funk
Clinton.
All-Stars finished up last night.
No,
dude. Like,
Boba Flex and George Clinton.
well, Boba Flex played at 8. George Clinton played at fucking 11 to 1 or
Dude,
whatever.
fine.
watch Back Bar. Boba Flex is there 3 times a month, for fuck's
Hey,
sake.
dude.
A real good friend of mine is their sound guy. You know what I'm
But
saying? Anytime you
goddamn
want to
George
fucking see,
Clinton was in
Right?
town. God damn it, I didn't miss that
I'm
shit.
a bass player. I would have loved to be there. I mean, holy shit! Like Bootsy Collins and George Clinton, dude. Like those are like fucking. Those are
Motherfucking
always going to be
Bootsy.
like. Oh my
Wait,
god!
Josh,
fucking
Josh.
influences.
Hold
Why do you
on.
think I'm going to see fucking? Hold on. Why do you think I'm going to see fucking
No, I'm
Flea
not gonna
next
hold
month?
on. Josh has something to say on that.
Go,
one.
Josh.
I was just finishing what I was saying.
Yes.
One of your best friends is a sound guy for Boba Flex.
Yep.
Tell him to
Alex
quit being a
Pope.
fucking dick.
Alex?
Yes,
Why? Why is he a dick?
he's a fucking dick to the people at Back Bar.
Oh, he is.
Dude, he has to be there.
No,
dude.
he doesn't have
Do
to
you
be
know-
a fucking dick.
Dude, do you know all the people that come to Back Bar bitching? Hey, I can't hear
No,
you.
he doesn't
by the
have to
slot
be a
machine."
dick to the Back Bar staff.
He doesn't work there anymore.
I don't give a fuck. You're not a dick to the
Okay.
people you work
Why
with.
do
You
you
don't
think,
shit where you
no,
eat.
Just listen to me. Why do you think he went and got away from there and went with fucking everybody else and then took a Boba Flex job?
Great,
Because they
he's
treat
great.
him like shit there.
Great.
They treat him
But
like
that
shit
doesn't
there.
mean the dude who I'm friends with who treats him nicely should get treated like shit when he never
I'm just
treated
saying.
him like shit.
I mean, Boba
I'm
Flex
just
is
saying,
not. I love him, but they haven't gotten mainstream
Okay,
yet.
Hold
can,
on,
you, can
stop,
you listen
stop,
to me
stop,
for one?
stop,
No,
stop,
just
stop.
listen to me for 1
This
second.
is Hammer.
Josh
letting,
is.
This is Hammer letting the ball roll downhill.
No, I'm just saying, Josh.
Good. This is great.
All I'm trying to say is Alex, he works with my wife, or his wife works with my wife at work. He's not like my best buddy. Our wives work together. I've just known him for fucking years, but you know what I'm saying? Dude, I know the guy who does sound there now, and he's a bigger cocksucker than Alex ever was because he has to be.
I won't disagree with that, but he
has to
doesn't.
be.
He doesn't have to be.
No, but listen, the only person that them sound guys really have to listen to is the guy fucking singing or the people playing on stage. Everybody else in the place needs to shut the fuck up.
Exactly.
I was a sound guy for 5
Yes,
years. I
that's-
was a sound
Not at
guy
the
for
back bar.
just listen.
It don't matter.
Just listen to me.
It does matter.
Listen to me.
No.
I was a sound guy for 5 years, and I fucking hated it. How I'd have some dipshit by the fucking bathroom that would come over and say, "I can't hear the lyrics very well." That's
Move
not
closer to
what
the
fucking
fucking
matters. You know what I'm
stage.
saying? What you need to worry about is that the fucking sound guy knows that the lead singer can hear out of his monitors. Everybody else can hear out of their stage monitors. That's really what matters. You know what I'm saying? Sound guys are dicks. They have to be. Otherwise, you're going to wind up playing fucking... You're going to wind up playing Bootsy Collins for everybody, every DJ session you do the rest of your life because somebody comes up and says, "Oh my God, I want to hear this." No, fuck you. Walk away from me.
Yeah.
I'm doing my job. Leave me the fuck alone. Alex was a
guy's
great
not
guy
easy.
for like
So,
2 years,
Sean,
and all of a sudden he turned into a
two
dick.
weeks
you know what I'm
ago.
saying?
2 weeks ago.
Yeah. I worked there, didn't I?
Yes. I'm trying to give props where props are due
Oh,
because
no,
Josh is also correlating
Oh, I
this
know.
to another fucking
Well, that's what I'm saying.
roundabout thing.
I fully agree.
When
with
are we going to get to see some motherfuckers?
All we got to do is come up with a show to get some music people in here, and I've got people coming in.
It's called Shots from the Balcony. Anything goes.
Yes.
You
Come
dude,
up with an episode and give me a date and get people in, and I'll bring them in.
every Saturday.
You pick a,
You
just
fucking
pick
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 a
a show
Saturday.
and get, dude. I know
Outside
that's
of
up to
June
you.
17th
No, that's up
and
to you.
July 15th and
Yeah.
July 29th.
All of these guys want me to give them a date.
Give
like
them
3
start
months in
them a date.
advance.
Dude, dog. Give
No.
them no. Listen to me now. Look at me in the eyes.
No.
Give them a Saturday date.
Answer me one question.
Shoot.
Okay? What nights of the week do these guys make their money?
Exactly.
Saturday.
A great point.
Friday and Saturdays. They're fucking playing all over the Midwest Friday and Saturday nights.
You
know what
give
I'm
me...
saying?
Okay.
We do like a Monday, Tuesday night show sometime.
Oh,
just
darn.
to fucking get people
How
in.
about a
We'll
Monday
do it.
afternoon?
But you know what I'm saying? Hey, we tried doing
Yeah,
the fucking
yeah,
Two
hold
Stupid
on.
Dads shit
Yeah,
months
let's
ago.
do a
but
night
you-
gig when we drive. Oh yeah, third shift.
Yeah.
Or hey, we tried doing Two Stupid Dad months ago, but you blew me off for somebody else that never joined you for that. So
Oh, yeah, you're right.
you know what I'm
You're
saying?
calling me out on
We
a legit.
could have done this a long time ago.
Okay,
we
so,
just got to
You
come up
blew
with
his
a day
mama
that's-
to piss
But I'm
him
just
off?
saying, come up with
Dog,
something that's not
you
Friday
have
or
me.
Saturday.
You have me at fucking lock right now.
Yeah, I'm just saying
Thursday
something that's not.
afternoons.
I'll let them know. You know
All
what I'm saying?
right.
But it's just, you know what I'm saying. I can't
Word
get
is bond.
I can't get a good band
Oh,
to come
wait,
here.
actually,
on a
wait,
Saturday
wait,
night.
wait,
Yeah, that's,
hold
in
on,
all
hold on,
realistic
listen,
perspective,
listen.
I
I
completely
mean, dude, they're
understand.
playing. They're playing.
yes.
Dude, these guys are playing at the
Let me
Machine
throw-
Shed.
let me
in
throw this
fucking-
out
Do you know
there.
where the Machine Shed is
Yes,
in
I
Michigan?
do.
Yes.
I do.
That's a major. They're
Let
playing
me,
there.
let me
tonight,
throw
you
this
know what
out
I'm
there. Let me throw this out there.
Bing.
You want to do a music show
Yes.
on Saturday night show, live, right?
Let me know.
Hold on.
No.
What better fucking way? Find out when they're in town and do it at the venue.
We can.
In the back room,
There's
yes,
no
you
way
can.
because there's
You can set up out by their bus and do it as they're going in.
We could
No.
try, but seriously, like that's just really
gotta
not
get-
what you want to do because all night
Because-
these guys are working to get their show done. They literally,
Yeah.
they don't
Yeah.
just go and hang out and drink.
You don't
These
have
guys
to-
are sitting there thinking
not hang
of
out
what
and
they're
drink.
going to do. Their set lists, they're fucking. I mean,
And that's
this is
what they
not-
want to talk about.
Sean.
You know, I've been around the game for a long
Yeah.
time. You know what I'm saying?
And I
But,
know Josh knows, and I know Mark knows. That's why we're sitting here right now.
That's what I'm saying. Friday and
Dennis-
Saturdays
hold
will
on.
probably never
Dennis
work.
is probably the foremost vaping guru that
Right.
you could have been.
I
on
don't even know
YouTube.
how I got the guru name. What
But
the
when
fuck,
it, but
man?
when it comes
Like,
to sound,
people
because
laugh
you're
at my
talking to
ass.
guys
you know
over
what
I
I'm
there.
laugh
saying?
at your ass mainly because you fucking had a shot that somebody else blew for you, and said,
Yo,
What are you
mom.
talking about?
I'm talking about the former place that you used to work."
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm telling you, I can't wait to find another shop to work in just to prove all these fucking assholes wrong. You know? I mean, I'm not joking, dude. Like, everybody thinks I'm an idiot because I worked for JVL Vapors. You know what I'm saying?
He said it.
I was the only person
He
that got...
can. He can say
Dun,
I
it.
can.
dun,
He can.
I was the only
dun.
fucking person that got inventory in there. I was the only person who kept juice lines in there. I was the only
Yeah, the shop
fucking
still
person that
sucked.
place ran as long as it did. They opened up another shop, shit me down there. That fucking place, they picked a shit neighborhood. Nobody came in. I ran that shop for 3 months. They shut it down. And then what happened to JVL a month later? Bang, they shut down. You know
No,
what I'm
2
saying?
months because we did 2 shows in there.
But you know what I'm saying? They totally fucked that place up when they lost me because they
You
have
missed
no
those
idea
glory
what the
days.
fuck to order. They, I mean, you know,
You
what
weren't
I'm
there
saying?
for those glory days.
It wasn't.
I wasn't
there,
here
there,
at
there
the
really,
show.
There really
I'm saying
wasn't
my,
any
but I'm
glory
saying my
for that.
dream. I mean, if I could
Oh,
have
here
a
it comes.
fucking main dream right now,
Hey,
is I would
guys,
go to bed tonight and I would wake up tomorrow managing a shop somewhere. You know what I'm
This
saying?
here,
I could do it.
Here's the
I've
plan.
done it.
I'm letting you guys in on a little fucking side secret.
Little bitty secret
We're all fucking a little bit slightly ripped,
on your mama.
except for maybe Josh
I'm sober.
and Dennis. Dennis is really sober. He's
I have
quiet.
to be because I'm driving.
He's had
Oh,
3 of my
yeah.
beers tonight, so he's not total sober.
I have a special treat. I have a special treat.
I want that special tweet.
Naked mama?
Oh no! Dennis is going to be drinking something special now.
I just, man.
Not tonight.
Darn, because you said you wanted that special treat.
Dennis, I'll
Yes,
shoot
but
it
I
in
still
there.
have to drive the Ford ass kicking.
Yes, you do.
I mean,
And-
you honestly, like, really want to know my main goal.
Yes, what is your main goal?
Sam starts P4J in September.
So does
Come
mine.
September, I want to find a shop to work in. I don't want to go back to fucking factory work. I mean, I can do it. I don't want to
Can I
go
break-
back to welding. I don't want to go back to fucking
No,
asphalt.
don't break. Okay, I won't
No,
break.
that's not what
Don't
I'm saying.
you
But
dare.
by September, I want to be in a shop. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my fucking goal. Like,
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
I'm just saying.
I told
there's
you
a
you
lot
got a
of things.
pretty mouth.
Don't. Just
I could
don't,
go build
don't.
houses. I could go do roofs. I could go do concrete,
is
asphalt,
great
everything
vodka.
tomorrow. But I want to fucking do something that's
This is
gonna
great
make me-
Jameson.
Dude, I'm 35 and I'm sick of fucking busting my ass at places that I'm not happy at the end of the week. You know what I'm saying?
I
When I
completely
was in-
relate to that.
But I'm saying when I was in the vape shop, I actually went home at night and I enjoyed going to work.
Yes.
I liked getting up and going to work
You know,
the next morning. Dude, there was an 89-year-old man.
Yeah, I know.
89 years old. This guy came into me 3 times, and finally I got him off of cigarettes. This guy smoked Pall Mall unfilters for 70 fucking years.
Yeah.
Speaking of that,
70.
I'm gonna go smoke a Marlboro. Have fun.
But I'm saying this guy smoked for 70 years.
Sit your ass down.
The guy came in with his grandson.
We are
He
effectively
can
over.
enjoy his bad habit respectfully.
We're over 2 hours.
We're
anyways.
over 2 hours. So.
Oh, let's just keep going.
But you know what I'm saying. But
Okay, Sean.
I'll finish what I'm saying. But I'm saying this guy, dude, 70 years he smoked Pall Mall unfilters. He brought his grandson in like 5 times to buy stuff and buy juice.
He's in a rhythm right now.
Finally, the guy showed up.
So get in
and I got him to
fucking
Go
like
smoke
rabbits.
your goddamn stinky stick.
But I got this guy to crush his cigarettes, and I gave him a fucking. It was the Aspire Premium kit.
Nice.
So I gave him a fucking kit, a bottle of juice, and that guy came in every week and bought that plain shit tobacco fucking Baker White juice. Dude, 70 years of smoking I got somebody off of. That's a fucking accomplishment.
But that's what it's all about.
And I loved it. I mean, every day I got somebody to quit smoking cigarettes, and I extended somebody's life. You know what I'm saying? That's why I want to go back into a shop. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I don't blame you. You know, and
I mean, if I got to go back to a shit factory in a few months, I'll do it. But I just really, I mean, even if I got to go to Madison or, I mean, fucking like Milwaukee, shit, I'll go work for John. You know what I'm saying? I'll drive to Milwaukee every day if he wants me to come and
check
fucking,
with Menthol
like,
Vapor in Cambridge. They might be hiring.
Sorry. I shouldn't have said
Don't be sorry. Just don't let it happen again.
I want to work for somebody that enjoys the customer and not the money.
Yeah, we're all about the community, not the fucking cash, dude.
I
Seriously.
do not want to work for another boss that
So,
the only
hey guys,
bottom
if you-
line is
if
their
you,
money.
If you
know?
do enjoy what you're listening to, check us out at www.badhabitsnetwork.net. Like, rate, share, love, share. Fucking, yeah, we are out like fat
YouTube.
kids in what?
Bye-bye.
YouTube?
We are
Yes,
out
check us
like
out
my
on YouTube
dick in a
as well.
happy
Dennis,
concert.
Dennis, I apologize totally. We're over 2 hours. I'm trying to fucking do a hard out.
I know.
I gotta be up at like fucking 6 in the morning without Kombucha.
We are out like Gary's dick at a
No,
high school
No,
graduation
you
party.
can't-
No.
no, wow, dude, really?
We're
No,
out
that's
like your
Dave.
mama.
Our high school
Dude.
graduation. Come on. You know?
You now?
Not now. I'm saying
Ew,
like 20
that's
years
after
ago.
15, dude. Some of the fucking the hot chicks and ew.
It's not my fault you liked
Yeah.
whipping your dick around back then. You know,
Dude, it's
come
not
on.
my fault that the fucking hot ones turned fat.
All right, peace out.
Peace out, fuckers.
Dick for. That had to be the last word. Come on.
Fuck.